Hello? Oh, I see why. I see why. What the fuck is this? Hello? I don't see why, actually. I don't see why. Why are you doing this to me, sir? Darn. Figure it out. There you go. Hello? Seems like it kind of works. Hold on, guys. Oh yeah! Oh man, I'm ill prepared. Let's get. Hey guys, welcome to the show. Just give me a second. All right, machine, stop. Don't do that. Perfect. Just how I like it. Not exactly. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, welcome to the show. Oh. Alright, seems like that's a go. Today's a special show. If you're new here, I was gonna say, well, I should have said this at the beginning, which is fast forward to this part, to the end of this part, but it's too late now because I think the show's starting. This is gonna be, oh wait, I'm not starting the show yet. I'm doing this all wrong. What I'm gonna do is the same thing, hoping you do. First, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna open it up on my screen here, YouTube. All right, Moog, I get it. You're ready to party. Are you ready to party? All right, good. I'm ready to party too. Did you know that? All right, cool. All right, here we go, bud. Man. All right, in the chat, if there's anybody here, what is your favorite Star Wars out of all those shitty movies? Which I've seen all of them and enjoyed all of them. But come on, guys. Come on. My son was telling me that the first one, and my cousin was telling me that the first one, the one where they're in underwater, the one where Darth Vader's a little kid, that somehow then the next one turns into a teenager, makes no sense. Here we go. Okay, here I am. I'm gonna try to do something right now. Okay, kid. Yeah. Somehow then the next one turns into a teenager, makes no sense. Yeah, Trey Park's here. Okay. Yo. I'm gonna try to do something right now. What I'm gonna do is, kid. It works. Somehow then the next one turns into a teenager, makes no sense. Trey Park's here. Yo. I'm gonna try to do something right now. What I'm gonna do is, kid. It works. Somehow then the next one turns into a teenager, makes no sense. Trey Park's here. Yo. I'm gonna try to do something right now. What I'm gonna do is, kid. It works. Somehow then the you go. Oh, we got the hood here. We got Caleb and Trapok. This is unexpected. Holy smokes, you guys are in for it today because I'm attempting to do an interview. And I'm a little bit, I think, does it look crisper? I think I put it to 1890. I had it set so low for some reason. I think I had it set at this ridiculously low level because what was my... I didn't have a good audio or a good video card yet or something. I don't know. I was at the church making YouTube videos, and I think what happened was I figured if I set it to like the lowest setting I could, it wouldn't freeze up on us. But it was probably just the internet. So I have it set to an amazingly today, I think. Much crisper, it says. Thank you, Caleb. Wow. Well, what a show we have. I got to send... So what I do at the start of every show, and if you want to follow along, you can. I copy the URL of the show, or I press share somehow. Well, I think I press share right here. Why don't I always do this? I'm going to share it on Twitter. And on Twitter, I'm going to tag a couple people and leave a hashtag. So right now it's tagged to YouTube, which is cool. So I'm going to tag, I don't know. Let me just start typing in Harry Potter. Well, there's a Harry Potter just popped up. I'm going to do, let's say, 3 of these today. Did you guys see the price go up? Caleb, did you see the price go up? Have you looked at yours in your wallet yet? I hope that got to you. I think I put the same one twice. What happens if you put the same one twice? I wonder if you get in trouble. Let's find out. This one's called Sonic Obama Harry. I'll actually do one more because one of them is the same. All right, guys. I hope you're doing this too, man. Harry Potter, Obama. What a day. Today was an amazing day. So much going on. Harry Potter, Obama. Yeah, I see a whole bunch here. I'm going to go with this one here. All right, tweet. I just tweeted it. Now I'm going to go back to the YouTube video. I'm going to share it to, hopefully they got Telegram in here. They don't, so I'm going to copy it and go down to Telegram. And open Telegram if I have it here. I do. I'm going to tag it to all my fun little groups here. Making friends all over the place in Telegram. I never knew Telegram was so cool until I really dived into HarryPotterObaMASONIC10inu. Well, I did with the Pulse one just slightly for about a few days, and then I was like, all right, I'm done. And, okay, I got to send something to Kristian, too. But this one is the first one where it's like a lot of fun. It reminds me of being in some sort of like fish chat room or something. Like being in the fish chat during their live streams. But it just never ends. It's amazing. And there's some fish fans there, too, I believe, in this whole thing. So here we go. Island Boys are holding. Okay, I don't have time to leave a message too much today. Did I send one to this people art? I sent it to this one. One last group. I'm sending it to 3 different meme coin groups that might appreciate it. All right, that was fun. Now back to the show. I'm your host, Pizza T. Very excited to be here today. Official schizo streamer of Harry Potter, ObaMASONIC10inu. Harry Potter, ObaMASONIC10inu. Oh yeah, gonna get you rich, gonna get your job. Tell the moms, tell the dads, there's a coin that makes all the kids glad. Harry Potter, ObaMASONIC10inu. Harry Potter, ObaMASONIC10inu. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, let's start the show, dude. Sorry, I had to do that real quick, just in pure joy. All right, do I look crisper today? Is this crispy? Is this crispy enough, guys? I even put on a new shirt. Damn, this shirt's not even done yet. Right now, I'm putting on the third layer, which is called My Body Sweat. Be able to get this shirt is an NFT with the fragrance of the artist all up in this shirt. See, getting it good and ready for you. Check it out. Model it real quick. HarryPotterObaMASONIC10inu, motherfucking Who would I know? Who would I know? Who would I know? All right, get on with the show. I got to get this to Kristian. We have I have an interview today with Kristian. Actually, I took notes. I thought I took notes. Yeah, it's all right here. Oh my God, these are good notes. This is good, guys. This is good. Holy crap. We're going to be going over Spider-Man and something else. I'm thinking I'm supposed to put Spider-Man in the screen somewhere. Let's do that before Kristian even gets here. I should get let me get the Zoom going for Kristian real quick. Just bear with me real quick, guys. Why don't we do this? Just join me real quick in craziness. So if with Zoom, everything's going to disappear for a second. It's fine. You'll survive. I thank you, my two fellow watchers, one being my son, I believe. I know it's YouTube. And one being my good old buddy, Caleb. We're flat Earth superstars, bro, but we had to just let it go. We just had to say, bro, we've been there, we've done that, we love you. Yeah, make money. Caleb, tell you the truth, I think Caleb knew I used crypto, but never as an investment. In crypto, then Caleb turned me on to, what am I doing here? Going to Zoom. Caleb turned me on to doing crypto as investment. All right, so I'm trying to multitask, and I'm the best multitasker ever. So I got to make a new meeting. We tried this out, and it worked, but the audio might all go out, possibly. I don't know. So right now, you are connected to a computer. So I need to share this participant. I need to invite somebody. All right, now I got to invite. Copy link. But we don't want, let's just get right down to it real quick. I'm going to send this to Kristian. I'm going to tell people now, come join us. You know what? I'm going to let Kristian come. Oh, what should I do first? What do I see here first? I see this. Okay. I'm getting the interview guy. I'm just trying to send it to him right now. And his name's Kristian. But I got a lot of friends on here now, it seems as if. And I got to freaking find him. The heck, man? What the hell? Where did I get that from? What the hell? Is that from a movie or? I don't know. All right. I see all these cool people, man. I know a lot of cool people. Rugnet. That's good. I love the guy. He's a little pal. Okay. He should be right up here. Kristian, where'd you go? Kristian, did you get scared? Oh, please. Don't say it so. There he is. No. I'm here. He says, I'm here. Man, oh, God, I'm heck of late. Oh, my God. I hope that works. There you go, Kristian. Kristian is probably waiting patiently. Hey, bro, I put on a nice shirt. Where's my nice jacket? Oh, my God. All right, so now I just got to wait for Kristian to get in here. Then we're going to do ourselves an interview. You're going to love it. Admit, here he is. Holy Jesus, that was quick. Oh, Kristian Doppel. Hope I'm allowed to say your last name.
Hello.
Hey, let me check my phone and make sure the volume's working. Since I'm a one-man wrecking crew here. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, we got people watching. Holy shit! It says 0 people, but there's people are blowing up the chat. This is a lie. It's conspiracy. I told you, man. YouTube's trying to do what they do. Let me hear. I'm gonna listen. Go ahead and say some words real quick.
I would prefer 0 people for my first showing. I feel like it's a little less pressure that way.
Hold up. Oh, it works. Oh, I got a confirmation there. I can press pause on that. All right, everybody, before we go any further with this amazing once-in-a-lifetime interview where you get to have an interview with one of the most extraordinarily excellent, amazing, 33 degrees of amazingness, my now bro, because this dude is tearing it up in the meme world. Do I sound like an announcer there? Did that sound good?
You do.
Thank you, thank you. Give it up for Kristian. I don't remember what I was even talking about. What was I doing? Was I introducing you or something? Oh, I know what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Check this out, bro.
How was buying Harry Potter? Did you manage to get in there?
Today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude.
You were trying to buy it just as it was popping the fuck off.
I know. I was like, dang, man. I was like, dang, you know, and I did one thing wrong though. I didn't buy a whole B&B because I didn't think I had to, because you know it's just what it is. I'm just gonna keep talking right here.
Yeah, well, it feels good to have that, to have those green dots in the chat.
It did. It would have. I can't say it did. Maybe I had it happen in some other chats, but that's fine.
Something to aspire to.
You know, I did buy, I think, a decent amount today, and I was really shocked that my amount is getting great. I'm so happy about it. I think if it doesn't pop off too quick, I'm thinking I might be able to get to a double Island Boi. I don't know what that is. I don't have it in front of me, but maybe somebody in the chat knows what it is when you get to have a trillion HarryPotterObaMASONIC10inu.
Oh yeah, they call that a Harry Potter.
They call that a Harry Potter?
Yeah,
Oh
because when he went down to the vaults of Gringotts in the first movie, that was how much Bitcoin he had in there.
Oh man, badass. Well, let me take care of a few things real quick. People, Kristian is keeping to stay his identity. You know, he doesn't want to be seen, so you're just going to be looking at me. So maybe I can put something in here to represent you. Remember, you were saying something about Spider-Man and who else?
Oh, and Elsa. Yeah, I just want to help out your show.
Spider-Man
and I feel like
and Elsa.
There's not a whole lot of Spider-Man or Elsa
I'll get Spider-Man
injecting each other with different things.
I'll get Spider-Man. Hold on a second. I'll get like a YouTube video of Spider-Man going on silent. Who else did you say? Spider-Man and who?
Elsa from the movie Elsa.
The moon is bright on the mountain tonight, not a footprint. I don't know. I know that on guitar. I love that song. Let It Go. Oh my God, Elsa. Is that her? Let's just have Elsa. She is so beautiful. Elsa, Let It Go. Let's get Let It Go going in the background. Oh my God, Let It Go. Let's see if there's a 4-hour version. 4 hours between feedings? What does that mean? Let it go. Let it go.
All right, now we're talking. Now you're going to get the algorithm on your side.
I'm not monetized anyway. But just in case, I don't want them to shut down the stream. That was enough there. I think that, so there you go, everybody. You get to see it. I'm going to leave it like that. Wait, I don't know about this. Let's just freeze it somewhere because this could. I've had so many channels shut down. It's because I do stupid shit like this. So if we're doing it in the news setting, there you go. Ooh, yeah. All right, perfect. That works fine for me. Yeah, I don't want to have to argue with YouTube for months and months and months to retrieve my channel again over something stupid. So people in the chat, do you think it looks crisper today before we move on with this interview? I'm wondering. I'm going to open the chat right now so I can enter you. Wow, we got 10 people. Holy Jesus. Praise the Lord. Can I get an amen? Let me get an amen into my keyboard here. All right.
Amen.
Amen. Oh, I got to scream it. I got to scream into it, actually. Hold on. I screamed into my microphone. How foolish of me. Amen.
I was listening to your stream a couple days ago and just going for a walk in the woods at night, and you're excellent company.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're talking about flat Earth.
Oh yeah. Well,
and your achievements.
That's in our notes actually to go over why the Earth is possibly flat and inner Earth, the connection with inner Earth, and then some more stuff. But we're gonna get to that. I still have these things we're gonna go over tonight. You know, there's a good, decent list of it, from penises to something with the word bonk, Worlds of Warcraft. I added that, Worlds of Warcraft. Hold on, this dude, B wants me to do online gambling. Online gambling? Hey, pizza, do gambling online casinos. Don't you have to pay money?
I thought that's what Bitcoin was.
Yeah.
I already
I'm
fucking gambled.
confused.
You want me to do it again?
I'm confused, bro. I will look into. I tell you what. After this interview, I will look into it for you. I thought we could just play Cahoots again, guys. Don't you want to play Cahoots, B?
My dopamine receptors are fried as it is.
Hey.
I can't imagine doing adding online gambling on top of that.
All right, I'll do some online
It
gambling.
would look like
later.
a ghoul.
The thing is this: is that I actually am a fairly decent advantage gambler, also known as scavenger gambling, in which you go around to certain machines. Like I don't know if you've seen Scarabs. There's this machine called Scarabs. Let's just stick with this one machine right now. There's a bunch of machines like this. They all have variations of these things called an advantage. Now, what happens is on the screen you can see, like, if you get to the after the 10th spin, everything that says wild on the screen turns into a wild on the 10th spin. So if somebody walks away at the 9th spin and the whole screen is full of wilds, that's a guaranteed win. It can be a hundreds of dollars guaranteed win. You might have to walk around the casino for hours to find one, but sometimes you'll get lucky. And that's called advantage gambling. You just know the machines where the probabilities are in your favor, and you got to never become a degenerate. And I was living in Arizona a few months ago for a week, and because never mind. I'll tell you about. Never mind. I was in Arizona for a week. And I lived next to a casino, right? So I realized right when I moved there that I was going to move back to California. The dude got evicted, and the day I moved in, or the day I slept there, I woke up and he got an eviction notice for 30 days. And then the next day, he got another eviction notice for 10 days because on the day that they dropped off the eviction notice, they saw they had way more dogs than they were supposed to on the lease. And so, yeah. So I got a plane ticket back, but there was a casino there, and I made hundreds of dollars. I didn't get up to 1,000, but I literally went there with like $40 in my pocket and left with like, I don't know what it was, 400 to 600. I don't keep tabs of that shit too well. And I was buying heck of stupid shit. Not heck of stupid shit, but I was like eating food. I was eating at the casino. Yeah. I actually do better at that one in Arizona than I do here. But okay, sorry.
Well, to be honest, like I get that, because there's nothing better than money that you didn't earn, and I genuinely believe that.
So I want to tell people right now, share. I just write the word share. If everybody could just hit the share button real quick and share it on Twitter, we'll do a classic Twitter bomb before we get too deep into this interview. Hit the like button. And then we're gonna do this. Very excited to be doing this interview today, and that it's actually fucking functioning and the screen looks good. Okay, people. All right, let's just, before we start, I need a link to an online gambling casino. I really think it's a decent. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it for the love of the things from Christmas past, like the Tekashi 6ix9ine, and for the things of the present, like the soon to be present, which is, here I got the thing, which is the Island Boys, and then the future, the party that we're gonna throw on Epstein's Island, where we take the island back.
I'm really excited for that.
Yep. You gotta be 18 or older. So, just so you know, if my son's listening, you're not invited to the party, bro. All right, here we go. Now, moving on. Okay, we're going to this site called stake.com. Do you have to pay money to gamble? I ain't paying no money to gamble. Did you guys not know I'm the cheapest guy on the planet? I will look at it. Bro. All right, stake.com. What is this shit? Bro, you got some you got some degenerate stuff going on, my friend. Stake isn't available in your region. Dang, you're trying to get me to do something massively illegal, bro. That's crazy. Holy shit. And the thing is, I don't know anything about this. All I know about is probabilities. And I know about trends too. And so I like easy bets. I also like easy bets that also can interact with the things I like making memes and art and music and laughing. So that brings us to this interview.
I agree.
All right. So I want to know about, let me make sure the screen has Elsa, just a picture of Elsa, because I think that's going to bring the right energy. That's cool too. Okay, Elsa, that brings some decent energy.
I want everyone to be thinking pretty thoughts.
Pretty thoughts. Okay, let's just get a nice picture of Elsa. Here we go. I'm so deaf.
I can't see your screen, but I'm thinking pretty thoughts and instead.
Awesome. So somebody says they have a license. Bro, if I have to put a credit card into anything, like if you we'll do it. We could do a gambling one. I just have to get like a VPN and all that stuff rolling beforehand. This is a beautiful picture of Elsa right here, and this is from Disney Fandom. So we'll just keep this up. That's pretty cool. I like this website. This looks nice. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is a nice website. Oh, look, it's got happy thoughts happening. Where is this picture of Elsa? Okay, perfect. All right, trust me on this one. This is good. And it's just a commercial that's playing in the background, so that might help out too. I'm kind of blocking it. All right, moving on. We'll put up Spider-Man maybe halfway through the interview. And I promise, I need content. I need content. So
is that why you're looking into the gambling?
No. I got a whale. I got a fucking whale. I'm not gonna say names. I got a whale.
Mm-hmm.
Wants me to go. It's crypto. Oh, I see. Oh man, I thought you were trying to get me to use a credit card. We got a whale that helped do some of the biggest magical tricks that has yet to be seen and has been seen, and so he really wanted us to do online gambling with crypto. We'll do that later, maybe, and I will check it out. We got to figure it out because I don't have, like I said, it blocked me because I'm in the United States, and so I don't need to get myself in too much trouble. I have been to jail, and that was we'll talk about that not at all. All right, moving on.
That's where you got your tattoos.
Yeah, my face tats. Check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, there was this girl out in the line at the grocery outlet today, and she had her cart full. She had EBT. And she told me how much she liked my outfit. But I got shy, bro. I was like, whoa, it's too much. It's weird, dude. She said she really liked my face tats. And I said they're not real. She didn't even believe me. And I was like, I was in El Paso Heights, which is kind of the hood. Kind of. And we agreed that I probably should get face tats. So I think if this, what is it? Well, I don't remember. If certain cryptos get to a certain price, I will get face tats. I think this one would have to go to a $1 billion market cap for me to get a face tat. Okay, we have another one. He really wants us to gamble. We will. I see it. Okay, we got that in there. We're going to do the interview, and at the interview, by Mega Whale, we will play a little gambling crypto possibly.
What happened with the girl, by the way?
Which girl?
You guys hang out?
No,
the one who liked your face tats.
Dude, no. She looked like trouble, bro. I'll put it that way.
Wonderful. Like Elsa?
Yeah, she wasn't that hot, and I could tell it would have been not good. So I in El Paso Heights, sometimes just to say no.
She's more of a Spider-Man.
Yeah, dude. It was. Yeah. She did the best thing about her was she must have had hella EBT money because her cart was fucking full, dude, full. So she probably had a bunch of little kids at her house, dude. I knew I was gonna end up getting taken advantage of. I would have just had to it was not good. No, thank you, nasty chick at the grocery outlet. But there was this one I saw there though. She was so hot, dude. She had like this really tight, like kind of like slutty hippie, like tie dye she made or something. So I was like, dang, we're like perfect for each other. Right? I wasn't wearing this at the time. That was probably the problem. But she had like hooker pumps on. It was crazy. This is in El Paso Heights. I couldn't figure out what was going on. But I don't have time for any of that stuff because everything in life, in my opinion, there's a long end game. There's a long game going on. You can't just always be in the now because that will fuck you up. It's good to be now and always be in the now. But it's also to be in the now and aware of the future beauty of things.
There's so many futures. How do you choose?
It's just choose your own adventure time, bro.
All right.
So you ready for the interview, bro? Well, these aren't really questions. I have some questions I'll ask you, but let's go. There is some questions kind of in here, so once we get to one thing. But let me ask you about, do you know anything about World of Warcraft?
I never played it. I wish that I did, because I like the MMO idea. I like the idea of choosing your class and hanging out with the guild and everything. I just never did, and so I regret not playing it.
Yeah, I never played it before.
I played a competitive Team Fortress 2 instead, which was fun, but Like, there's not cool stories from that. There's just way too much time spent learning or like practicing aim.
What do you think of Minecraft?
It was a lot of fun.
Oh, you played
Did you
it?
ever play Minecraft? I played some Minecraft when it was I don't know if it was still in beta, but it was before they added the like the textures to the block, the shadows, when there was still like no lighting.
You remember that?
Yeah.
How did you feel when it changed?
I already stopped playing at that point because I would just go into servers with friends and they'd be building something, and because I was like months behind, I didn't build anything. I just spent all my time destroying all their shit.
You mentioned
or like
servers.
trying to flood their underground bases.
Did you said so you're on these servers playing with people that you don't know, correct?
No, that I did know.
Did you
I'd,
ever get approached by anybody you didn't know?
like for sex?
I didn't. You said it, not me.
I don't know if I want to talk about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. That happened on Minecraft? Are you serious?
Oh man, it was crazy out there.
Oh my god. Okay, let's
This
get away
is
from
every
that.
online game.
Oh my god. See, that shit
You
didn't
can't
exist.
you can't act too cute in an online game,
Oh my god.
and people get the wrong idea.
Okay, because that shit didn't exist when I was a kid. We played 8-bit Nintendo, so there was no way we could communicate with pedophiles and weird shit like that, man.
No, I was like eight
my
years
God.
old when I started using the internet, and I would like I remember hanging around.
You were 8. The internet was
Sonic
alive
fan
when you were
sites.
8 years old. Holy shit.
Yeah,
And what did you do at Sonic fan sites?
I was hanging around Sonic fan
Hold on, let
sites
me grab my
like an
coffee,
eight-
one second.
as like an 8-year-old boy.
Oh my
And-
god. What the hell?
Then like 5 years later, with some of these sites, there would be either people getting arrested by the FBI for child abuse.
See, I saw
Or
I
there
saw
was
Catch a
that,
Predator. I saw so many Catch a Predators,
Yeah.
bro.
So many of them ran Sonic websites,
There's this
like half of
YouTuber.
them.
There's a YouTuber that got famous just kind of like doing narratives on Catch a Predator. He did like best of Catch a Predators. I forget what his name was, but that shit was fucking funny, man. All right. Uh-oh.
Those were wonderful.
Chris Matthews. Oh, man. Chris. Is that his name Chris? No, Chris. I forget. Doesn't matter. All right, moving on with the questions here. So, do you remember 9/11?
I do.
Where were you, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay, I have a memory of 9/11, of being in school as an elementary school, and teachers wheeling out one of those like tray TVs, where there's just like a tube top TV on top of like a stack of trays.
Yeah. Okay.
And this was like a standard school thing.
Okay.
And I remember reading recently someone else was talking about that happening to them. And I thought about that. I'm like, well, why would they do that? Why would they bring out this tray to show a bunch of, or like this TV to show a bunch of like 6, 7, 8-year-olds 9/11 while it was happening? So maybe that didn't happen, but like it's just one of those ideas that got stuck in my head as if it did. But like I have this memory. So
And how old were you?
Like 7 or 8, something like that.
Okay, so this is around the same time that the Minecraft server thing was going on.
No, that was when I started looking at Sonic the Hedgehog fan sites. Minecraft would have been like 15 or 16.
Well, about Sonic, if you don't mind me taking this another direction.
Yeah. Obama.
So these fan
He's all
sites, I'm curious about these fan sites. Were people making memes and stuff back then, or fan art? Or was it not?
Oh
like
yeah.
that?
Well, there's the whole original character scene where you couldn't.
How can I find
like
one of these servers?
people wouldn't use their names. They would like it was trendy. It was in vogue in the Sonic community to be like, oh, I'm like Charles the I'm Charles the Enchilada,
What's the number?
or something like that.
If I was to open up actually, I'm not going to open up. I don't want to get, like I said, I don't want to get a channel canceled. But is there any like websites, Sonic fan base websites that you could suggest that I could pull up real quick?
Well,
I can't have movies, though.
like, do you want something that's gonna blow your mind, or something that's just kind of like cute?
Either or, just make sure it doesn't get me kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm curious about because there's a site I don't think it exists anymore, but it was called Sonic Passions,
Uh-oh. I should
and
open that.
it was
Is it
run by this lady
Sonic
who
Passions?
Sonic Passions. It was run by this lady who wanted to marry Sonic the Hedgehog. And I think she's gone on to do even crazier shit since then.
Everybody, close your eyes. I'll just shut it down real quick.
But she would write things like, "Oh, I love Sonic
It's
and I
gone.
want him to vomit
Sonic
in my mouth."
Passions.
Yeah.
Is it with a?
You may not find the site, but you'll probably find like a write-up about it. Like it has a history. You won't find the website. You'll find like people talking about
Sonic
it.
Passions. Okay, Sonic Passions.
Like she really wanted him to vomit into his mouth. That was something I
could use a
remember
Google. I could
being
do
a child.
Okay. I got some imagery. I don't know if this is from it.
Yeah, if you click that link, a case study on idiots. That's the. Oh, cool! You got the nice. You got the screen grabs.
Yeah. We're quick here, man.
Yeah.
It's 1
Oh, they
minute
had.
too.
Yeah, she had certificates of marriage.
I'm a substitute teacher. I did it for 10 years, and so I have to adapt sometimes. So here we go. We found it. This or something, Cool. So here, everybody. This is what Kristian was enjoying back in the day. So did you contribute to any? Did you contribute to any of this work?
No.
You're just creeping on.
No, I was horrified in like a voyeuristic way. Like I couldn't look away. Like because the more you started to see elements of the dirt just in this community, the harder it was to like to not dig deeper because it was just so bizarre. Like so many paraphilias come out in the Sonic community.
Whoa! I
find that
get so
interesting.
horny in the casino. What? Do you see how this?
It's you.
Whoa, Sonic! Oh my God! Now let's be honest though, dude. What did you like better, Sonic or Mario?
I like Sonic better.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
And what year how old were you when you first remember playing Sonic, or was it always there?
I would have been like 7, something like that, and I was playing a lot of Sonic 2.
Because I don't think there was any Sonic until the Sega Genesis. And
No.
Yeah, and so I remember when the Sega Genesis came out, and that was like a really big deal. The first 16-bit Nintendo that was like you could actually buy at the store that was affordable. Oh shit! I just dropped my light. Oh yeah. I am a huge Mario fan. I love that shit.
The thing with Sonic was that he had a comic series that I'm not sure if it's even like it might still be going on.
Oh yeah,
But it was going on when I was a kid, and like the stories were horrible, and also the art was horrible, but the covers were fantastic, and so I would buy them for the covers.
My son said that Sonic cartoon was amazing, and he watched all of them, and chili dogs was a big thing, chili cheese dogs or something like that. And so let me make sure. I gotta get the chat open. Let me get the chat open. And awesome. Got it open. Let me get my notes back out.
I'm actually really curious what happened to that lady, this Alex lady who married Sonic, because I feel like I've heard about something else she's been up to.
What's her name?
It says here Alex Henriol, but I'm sure she goes by something else now.
How do you? Okay, Alex A.
I'm gonna look her up.
ALIX. What's her last name?
Well, I'm just reading off the
I don't see it.
off the post where it says with her marriage certificate. She's now 34 years old. Jesus Christ.
Oh, is she single? Let's find out. Dude, she's a crazy hippie chick.
We found your girl.
What's her last name? Henriol?
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's beautiful. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is she alive?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's alive.
Let's find her. Let's find her on Twitter or something.
Yeah.
Let's tell her we're talking about her right now. Copy. All right.
Maybe she wants to buy some Bitcoin. I feel like she'd be a good spokesperson.
Yeah. Dude, hell yeah.
With those dreads, it's the right attitude.
I'm trying to, I almost got this going, guys. This is amazing. All right, here we go. Oh, I just, dang.
Oh, don't let her know you're trying to figure out her family and net worth. Women don't like that.
Oh, okay, I won't.
Or her age. Don't let her know that either.
Well, I already know. I know her age. She's 34. Did you say? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see her, so she must not. Alex. Oh, here we go. Alex. Alex Henriel pictures, photos, wallpapers. No, there's just people trying to sell it. So she doesn't really do Twitter. And let me give it one last call. Just try to find this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girl.
You'd also have to find out if she's still married to Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh,
that might
yeah.
complicate things.
Social media. I don't know. I know. She married Sonic the Hedgehog, huh?
She did, yeah.
She has her what net worth, celeb center. Well, I'm just gonna keep a picture of her up in my tab, and I'll do more research on that later. Holy Jesus! Nice. Hold on, she is so hot. Have you seen her pictures? Have you seen?
I have, yeah. Yeah.
Is that why you like her too? Or
no?
Wow.
I know.
Wow, I had no clue.
After all the things I've read about her wanting people to
do
like shit in her mouth,
oh, gross.
It kind of loses her appeal.
Whoa.
Well, to be fair, it was Sonic, so I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, his poop probably tastes like jelly. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah,
like I don't know
what
she considers his poop to be.
Maple syrup. All right, dude. Okay, wait. There's some of these pictures. Actually, I don't know. She looked like she can beat me up too. Well, no, I looked at her belly again. This is gonna work out just fine. I don't. She probably doesn't really want me to poop in her mouth if we were dating. That would
no, but I feel like if you invited her to redeem Epstein's Island, I feel like she'd be game.
Oh, she might like the idea of taking the island back.
I think so.
Okay.
I can see that in her eyes.
Okay. I'm done. I can't get emotionally attached right now with another girl. I just can't do it. All right.
She looks a little unhinged as a blonde, though.
She looks like she's on fucking drugs, man. I'm good. I'm just trying to keep it 420, bro.
I kind of feel bad for Sonic that someone would have to be on drugs to want to marry him.
Oh, no, I'm sure somebody is probably even somebody in this chat would marry Sonic, not on any drugs at all.
Press 1 if you would marry Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, press 1 in the chat if you would marry Sonic the Hedgehog minus drugs. Press 2 if you'd marry Sonic the Hedgehog if you were on a lot of drugs. There you go. All right, class. Let's move on. So, really? Oh, that's from something else. Okay. Now, we were talking about something earlier today. Now, when I first jumped... Now, I've never been big on the meme coins, right? It's not that I'm not, like, trying to hate on them or anything. It's just, like, kind of like farming and certain things. Like, there's so many different avenues in cryptos, like NFTs. And then when you get to NFTs, which avenue are you going to go with NFTs? And so there's just so much going on in crypto. You know... my knowledge, like the e-news, like I was never became like a praise and worship team for any inu ever before, right? I don't even necessarily see this as an inu because this one now has created clones, and the clone are created copycats, you could say. Not trying to sound mean, but this is definitely the first one of this kind, and the ones that follow in its footsteps don't even use that. That's like not a part of it. So it's like its own thing. It's like Harry Potter. It's like its own type of meme token that is getting away from Doge, even though it has Inu in the title. You know, it's just like kind of.
It really hits the sweet spot.
Yeah.
It's just the right amount of derivative, while also being completely irreverent.
Somebody's asking about my NFTs. I made some ghetto generic NFTs, some HPOS. I've been giving them out, so I hate Google so much. I will give. Actually, I'm working on some stuff, and I will give you an NFT, a free NFT, soon. If you stick around, maybe towards the end of the show. But okay, gotta look at my notes again. That writing the notes thing was a great idea because I've been having like really bad memory. NFTs. Okay, so getting back to that. So not NFTs, but to my point is that when I got into this thing, I saw it different. I felt like I was in a fish. Like when they're playing music or they're doing that Fish dinner in a movie. I don't know if you listen to Fish. Have you ever heard of the band Fish?
From you.
Oh, from me. Check. Yeah. Hey, hold on a second, bro.
I know I should, but I just haven't yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's my bad.
I would strongly suggest giving them a chance, hypothetically. But besides that, let's move on. Now, I felt like I was in like a chat that I liked to be in, and I kind of wanted to keep back being in. I felt the addiction, right? And then I saw the cool different memes, and it was just like awesome. I was arrested for making a meme. Did you ever know about this? Did I tell you about this?
No. What happened?
I was arrested for making a killer clown meme in 2016. Do you remember when the killer clown meme was a thing?
No, I'm gonna look it up right now.
Killer clowns? Remember when the It movie came out? Oh, you're Canadian. Oh shit. There's proof, guys. Everybody. Oh, no, it happened in America.
No,
bro?
I'm not. You know what? The most insulting thing I've heard in the chat, which comes from my favorite member of the chat, was when he said that I identify as a Canadian. This is not true.
What do you identify as? I apologize.
I don't.
Oh, but you're from Canada.
Yeah. I'm here right now.
You're just there right now.
Yeah.
You're living. Okay. Well, I'll accept that. That's good. Oh, so what were we talking about again? Help me get on track here. Told you my memories.
Oh, killer clown meme.
Oh, killer clown memes. Okay,
Yeah.
yes, thank you very much. So with the killer clown meme, I was with a class.
Did you kill somebody?
No, that's the problem. In America,
taking it too far.
you know, okay, in America, every day on the news, it'd be like, killer clowns, killer clowns, killer clowns. Somebody made a killer clown meme. Student arrested for making killer clown meme. It was just like, It was ridiculous, right? So I got caught in the middle of that. You know, I'm a nice guy. I was substitute teaching, and I was in a class for 10 days with no lesson plan at a junior high. That was one of the junior highs where most of the kids got free lunches, let's say, or maybe every single one of them, right? And it was wild. There was nothing in the rooms. I don't even know if there was. I can't remember. I don't even know if there was chairs. There was some chairs. It was ridiculous. There was no pencils, no books, nothing. Not even a lesson plan to look at. I just stood in the corner and just kind of had my head go back and forth and just like classroom, making sure people weren't gonna hurt each other or do something stupid or pull somebody's pants down or something really stupid. So by the 9th day, they brought in computers, right?
Mm.
And okay, so at the last class, some kid showed me a killer clown meme, right? And I was like, oh, that's ridiculous. And it said killer clowns, and it said the killer clowns were going to the school up this street. It said like 3 different schools. It looked like a meme. It looked really stupid. It looked really stupid. And the kid goes, Mr. McCoy. Right, my name's McCoy, like Bitcoin, McCoy, right? And it said, Mr. McCoy. What did they say? They were like, is it? They looked at the meme. They go, is it real? Are they really coming? I was like, dude, you know that's not real, bro. I was like, anybody can make their own killer clown meme. I can make one right now. They're like, oh, you can make one? I was like, sure. And I just grabbed the laptop and I went, you just go to you go to the Halloween.com or whatever, and you find, oh, here's a killer clown Halloween costume, right? It was just ridiculous. And I just put together the worst meme ever. And I was like, you guys, because I said, you guys are just jealous that this meme doesn't say your school on it. It says a different school. So I made them their own meme that said the killer clowns. I said, I was so ignorant to what was going on. I said, look, I'm going to put the school I went to that's from up the street. I'm going to put my son's school. In there. And I put the different times. I said, oh, the clowns are going to go to my son's school first at 9 a.m. Then they're going to go to my old school at 10 a.m. Then they're going to go to Food Max, the grocery store, at 10. And then they're going to go to the junior high at 11, right?
I would have arrested you too.
They're at 11. And I said, look, kids, here it is. And one of the kids looked at it and goes, oh, is that real? I go, you just watched me make it, bro. I was like, yeah, watch. Put it on Instagram. It'll go viral. Boom. It did. I said, oh, this is also what I did. I go, oh yeah, let's make it look extra real since you can't tell that it's real. Since I made it in front of you, I put official message from Barack Obama. That's what I put on it. I put official message from Barack Obama.
How did they find out that you made it?
They apprehended the student the police apprehended the student that did it, and they narked me out.
He fucking snitched.
Yep, he snitched. Bro.
I hope you failed him.
Dude, I went to class, right? The next day, just thinking, oh, another day. This is my last day of the 10 days with no lesson plan. And then I got an alert on my phone saying that they apprehended students for making a killer clown meme, and they're investigating it now. Since my kids were in that school district. Luckily, my kids were in that school district, and I got a heads up. So then I went to the nurse's office. I went to the office. Right when the first class got over, I went right to the office because I knew they were going to come arrest me. I went to the office and said, I'm sick, I got to go. They're like, okay. And I jetted out of that motherfucker. Within like an hour, the police were calling me. HR department was calling me. They said they were going to arrest me if I don't meet the police to get a ticket at Starbucks. And so they took away my teaching license. And for an entire year, I had to go to court, right? When I went to court, they threw it out. They just threw it out. They're like, fuck this. This is stupid. What the hell? And then I had to go in front of a court for the school district, right? They have their own little court for the California school district. A year later, so I didn't have a job for a year. And I got divorced, right? When this all, it helped catapult my divorce, dude. A meme. And so it's just what it is, my friend. But it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Now here we are.
I went and fought it, right? I went and fought the fucking thing. Yeah. And I won. And I got my teaching license back. So
that's amazing.
Yep. And so, but now I don't teach because it's a madhouse in California. It's absolute madhouse. It's right now. We don't even talk about that, but just believe me.
Do kids even go to school? No, they don't here.
Dude, they can barely go to school it's like it's a madhouse with the whole testing and everything. It's an absolute fucking freak show, dude. And since I'm one of those, the outsiders, I'm not telling anybody what they should or shouldn't do, but since I didn't do what they told me to do.
Buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, buy Bitcoin. Buy this Bitcoin, actually. You know what I'm saying? And so
take your Bitcoin.
So what I noticed in this group was a great thing, because this just reminds me of something like the clown meme thing, or even like when I trolled myself on some really stupid shit, right? Sorry, I know this is an interview with you. We're going to get to that. But that's why I felt so awesome in this community. It was like a place I could just like kind of have fun and dangle my dick around and just be goofy and just watch meme magic happen, and it's amazing. So but I noticed there was this thing, the bonk. I kept seeing bonk, stuff with bonk in it. Like there's Doge bonk. What the hell's Doge bonk, bro?
What is Doge bonk?
Yeah. What do you know? What do you know about it?
It's a meme coin.
How long has it been around?
I have no idea. I think they started close to Harry Potter Obama.
Okay.
Because they were like the two big meme coins around like November, early December. I feel like.
Okay.
And Doge Bonk bought a billboard, and that was cool or something.
I'm gonna check out the price right now. Doge Bonk bought a billboard. Okay. Cool.
They run the meme tools
now
site where we are listed, and we just won their contest.
Yeah. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, that's what
being the best coin on there.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait. So Doge Bonk, is Doge Bonk a coin?
Mm-hmm.
But they run a meme contest too.
Yeah. Well, they have their meme coins. I've never used it. I imagine it's where like you trade Dogecoin for these other for these meme coins. It's like a Dogecoin exchange. But it's targeted specifically at shitcoins.
Okay. All right. So
I'm probably wrong, but I've never gone to try it out.
Because I've noticed one of the what I'm gonna go maybe I'll look at some clones next week. If I notice one of them has the bonk in there, I noticed that. So I was just wondering, curious. All right. So when did you first get into this coin?
They're very friendly and nice, and I like the Doge bonk people, but it's not like very exciting to me.
Oh, right on. I like the hyper use of the Photoshop coloring, just blasting out with the colors, just a random. I don't know. It's just you pull the knobs to the far right, but so regardless. So also, what was the first meme coin that you bought, bro?
I bought a coin that was called Rope.
Rope?
Because usually when someone gets blasted by the market and they lose most of their money, you tell someone to buy Rope. That's the last thing they'll buy.
Like they hang themselves, huh?
And so someone made a token called Rope, and I assume a lot of people have, but this specific Rope token was it was a charity token. It was like really high tax for selling, so it was a Safe Moon clone in that sort of respect. But the money that they made off of some of the sellings they would give to a suicide prevention place. And the way that I thought about it is that I'm looking at this and I'm kind of laughing, because if this turns out to be a complete scam, like if this rugs, this is the darkest shit I've ever heard of. And so I had to buy it, and then it rugged me.
Oh man, see, I like doing stuff like that. I like doing it because at least when it rugs, you know you're getting rugged, right?
Yeah, it was very funny to get rugged by something that was trying to prevent people from hurting themselves because of financial devastation.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's
very dark.
It just seems like a lot of ruggy duggies going on. And,
yeah.
Okay, so I pulled up
Harry Potter Obama on the other hand is amazing, because the joke gets funnier the higher the price gets.
Yeah. I had the price up here a second ago. It's up 35%. It's at 85.02. I don't look at the zeros in front of it. That don't make a difference to me.
No.
But 850, we're at 8502. We're up 35.54%. This is amazing stuff, dudes. And I did pull up one of your memes, though. This is basically, this one sold it to me. I was just watching a documentary, and they were saying Sega does what Nintendo, or whatever. I forget what it was, but it was something like this. And so when I saw this, because this is when I think I got in around the first, this is like right around when I first found out about this coin, right? And I was crypto YouTubing and shit when I discovered this, I believe. In just typing in Bitcoin, but I saw. No, seriously, I went through.
See, that's a wonderful story. That's a story that I want everyone to have.
Yeah, dude, it was like, man. Well, it looks like in my notes we're gonna go over that because we're gonna start talking about penises and flat Earth here soon. But I pulled up your Bitcoin can what Bit can't. That's fucking genius, bro. And then I loved it, but that was one of the first things I saw. And I saw I saw it when you made it the first time, because people were complimenting you too. But I don't know if you were already in the squad for a while before you made that one. When did you?
I wasn't in the squad or really talking to people, but I was holding it for a while, and I was having a lot of fun just reading the chat, because that was there was a really dark period before the coin market cap thing, where it got on coin market cap, where there was a civil war. There was like the price absolutely shit the bed.
Okay,
and at that time, this was around before Bitcoin just shit the bed, and I decided on a whim to sell everything that I had on Binance and just move everything into Harry Potter Obama. And I was laughing because the price was already low, so nothing happened with it, but the price of Bitcoin just dropped. And so I was laughing that was a good idea.
Okay, so this went up massively. I've covered this before, I believe, on the show, but it went up massively at first. So people were into it, and then it looked like there was a little bit of a wreckage here, but that probably was around when everything started to crash. I don't know. I think
I don't think so. I think that was just because people were treating it like the standard rug pull, where like you get in and then you get out before shit hits the fan.
So, do you know if the original people still have much in the game?
I don't know about that. I think a bunch of them do. I think there's a lot of people that held from the very beginning that are still in the Telegram.
Are you an Island Boi yet, or beyond?
I still don't know who they are.
No. Are you an Island Boi yet to a half a trillion?
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely.
Oh, nice.
I'm a Harry Potter.
Oh, you're a Harry Potter. That's the level I'm trying to get to. I don't know if
I'm a silent Harry Potter until now.
Oh, nice. I'm trying to get to there, but I'm a little bit of a ways off. But that's what that is. You know, and right now it's kind of like where you would put your money where your mouth is. You know, like so I'm always open to critical news of any cryptocurrency. And I noticed with all cryptocurrencies, not all of them, but a lot of them end up with the talking head, right? And I just never could religiously get into cryptocurrencies as a religious talking head. So I just always just be all over the place with different.
So you wanted to become one?
No, it just happened accidentally. With this one, because I'm like a talking head for HarryPotterObaMASONIC10inu, which it's just what it is. Because right now it's just like it's like so fun, but it's also like a full-time job. It's amazing.
I know. For me, for some of the stuff that I've made, where I've decided like, well, I want to work on my own shit, so like I don't want to do this, and then I'll just be sitting around, and then 4 hours later, I've made something new because just like the idea hit me.
I just turn it into
It's just so
my
much
shit.
fun.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just fun. So like that's as long as this keeps being fun, like I want to keep doing shit with it.
Do you know? I don't know if you're like a technical guy or follow the addresses, but do you know if there's somebody that could like wreck the? Can we get super rugged? Is there somebody trying to super rug us, or does this seem like a safe
It's
project to you?
only Killboy, but he's told
he's
us
like-
in earnest that
he's
he'll
like
slit
Richard.
his wrists before he does that.
To me, he's like the Richard Hart of the project. I don't know if you know who Richard Hart
Yeah.
is. Do you know who Richard Hart
No,
is?
I don't.
This is what I'm saying with you meme kids. This is you fucking 20-something-year-old meme kids.
This is my
Guys.
second meme.
Guys, that's your second meme you ever made?
This one, yeah.
The Bitcoin one or can't?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow. I got divorced over a meme. Wow. So you're welcome. Welcome to the world. You're much appreciated. And so what I'm seeing here because I got the chart pulled up, is that we could go a lot higher, and the madness hasn't even begun yet. So I'm thinking that I'm going to just catch up with you. So and get there. This project is reminding me of like Hex meets Exit the Gift Shop. Have you seen Exit the Gift Shop, sir?
I have, yeah.
That's what this project kind of reminds me of in an odd way. I don't even know if it's Banksy that made this thing, but it might as well be. And because what's the difference? Because we're all connected as one. Like Kurt Cobain said, all in all is all we are. Do you like Nirvana? Or
I
you think
do.
it's-
It was one of the first bands that I started listening to. Was Nirvana and the Sex Pistols.
Interesting.
As a
Oh, that's
young
weird
boy.
because one of them has an album called Nevermind, and that one's got an album called Nevermind the Pollock, and they're both like punk.
Yeah.
And
The
they're
bollocks.
the bollocks, y'all. So check this out. Can I tell you something about Kurt Cobain?
Yes.
I lived in Washington, in Kent, which is a suburb of Seattle, back in 1994, and it's kind of a crazy story, but I'll just make it quick and short. Is that I was living with my dad in Sacramento. Then I went to live with my mom, and my mom bought me a ticket to go see Nirvana. And I went to see Nirvana, and I went on my way to go to the restroom or something. I saw Kurt Cobain in the hallway, like behind a curtain that led to this room. And I turned around in disbelief because I saw him out of the corner of my eye. And then he like waved at me. And I walked up to him. He like kind of signaled for me to walk up to him, and I talked to him for a little bit. It was crazy, bro. I can't fucking believe it, dude. And he was so nice, and he kept his conversation going with me because people started noticing him, and they were like bum rushing him. And this was during when the Butthole Surfers were playing.
Yeah.
I just remember looking him dead in the eyes, bro. And I felt like we're brothers. But I said, man, it must be fucking weird being you. I was only like 15, right? This is like a few months before I went to the hospital from doing too much LSD. Because I remember thinking about that when I was tripping on it. I thought I was dead on LSD, that Kurt Cobain was dead, and I was like going to fly off to go be with them. It just didn't make any sense, dude. I was tripping, dude. So basically...
Actually, I have a question about that as well.
okay, go ahead.
Yeah. When you were overdosing on LSD, when people would talk to you, did you hear what they were saying? Like, were they saying words, or was it like a mumbling?
Yeah,
like
but
you couldn't make out the words.
Their words were the same as everything I saw. It pointed towards that I had died. It made no sense. It was like I could hear them, but it just didn't register because I knew that, because it seemed like a dream state. It's just like I couldn't make sense of it. And everybody's eyes, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was absolute madness. Holy shit. I went into somebody's house in my underwear, bro. Because I thought, dude, it was crazy. The house was, I remember going to that house. It was nice and cool. It was out in the sun, dude. I needed a guide. I needed an older person to guide me through it, basically. I was being very irresponsible. I didn't know what was going on. Yeah. But hey, I'm alive. Yay. Right.
Yeah, I went
the stone.
I went on like a Tinder date on my first LSD experience, and that was pretty rough.
Whoa. Well, she wasn't like, choke me.
No, she was just awful. And like I went to her apartment and these tiny dogs are yapping at me
Oh,
and the air is very stale. Like no one's opened a window in days. And she's like, "Are you just gonna stand there?" And I'm like, and so I walk further in, and the more I get into this apartment, the more I feel like I'm in hell. And so I just get up and I leave, and she says, like, you don't think I'm attractive? And I said, I don't know. I don't know about
I
that.
wish a girl would say that
And
to me.
then I struggled for 5 minutes trying to unlock the door as she just watched me. And then I left.
Oh my God. Hey,
And that ride back, just getting that first smack of fresh air in the face was the best feeling in the world. I felt so free. I felt like a goddamn demon. It was wonderful.
Hey, I wanted to say hello to some of these people in chat. We got Y Owls in the house. Sorry, we're kind of like, I usually would try to talk to people if I could remember, but I just want to say hi to some people. Steve Rogers, Earth is flat. It's a side scroller. That's Steve. What's up, Steve? Love you, Steve. CSF, Sharon liked the YouTube. I agree. Thank you, CSF. On Stance, man, I love you, bro. Hello, all you beautiful people. Video quality much better. Hell yeah, thanks to you guys. This is what I'm saying. This is a natural team effort. It was like a rock rolling down the mountain, and it's just getting smoothed out. I love it so much. And so what I was gonna say is that this project reminds me of Hex on a different level at the very beginning. But back to Kurt Cobain, I was like, dang, Kurt Cobain, man, it must be weird to be famous. No, I said it must be weird to be you. He goes, what do you mean? And I said, you're all super famous. And he goes, oh, guess what I did last week? And I was like, what? He said, I wore my high school cheerleading outfit. I know you guys might be thinking this is going to some sort of Epstein Island, but it wasn't like that. He was just like, I wore a high school cheerleading outfit. And I was like, oh, that's cool. That's when two girls like walked up and like bumped cigarettes, and now we're all kind of talking. Then all these rock jocks started fucking mobbing in, and then they were like interrupted my conversation with Kurt Cobain, and Kurt Cobain like rolled his eyes at the rock jocks, and then like kept this conversation going with me. It was fucking badass, dude. I was like, this dude's badass. I remember I had like green dreads, and I was wearing like my own bell bottoms I made. I looked fucking wild. We think I look wild now, dude. I was a fucking problem child, bro. Then Courtney Love, the fucking bitch Courtney Love came up, and excuse me, Courtney Love. That's just what I remember. No, fuck this shit. Dude, she like snagged him up and ripped him away from the crew. He probably shouldn't have been there. That wasn't gonna last much longer any which way. She probably was right, but I don't know, man. I saw that Netflix documentary, but that's gonna lead to this next segment about penises.
Yeah.
But Steve Rogers, CSF, we got more light e-commerce. Hello, Lyric Waddington. I hate Google so much. Love you so much. I'm gonna get you an NFT. An idiot. Hi, idiot. That meme went too far. One of them killed my rabbit. Oh my god. I know. I was like, come on. Are you seriously like a really killer clown meme? Come on. Let me see who else. Lyric Waddington. Ron. Caleb still here. Alpha. What's Caleb saying? Love the show. I'm out. Love you, Caleb. You're the best. You're the best around. No one's ever gonna let you down. You're the best around. Jay Foster, hello. Alpha 777 on stints. Courtney killed Kurt. I know, bro. I know, dude. It seemed like she was trying to do it at the show I was at. So there you go. I'm from that area. I lived up there. It was awesome, bro. Those were the good old days. All right, so remember we were talking earlier about the Netflix document. There's a dude from the Netflix documentary about the Earth being flat called Beyond.
Yeah.
I think it's called Behind the Curve or Beyond the Curve or something.
And you won a contest from one of the first Flat Earth events.
Have you heard that song?
Yeah, you played it.
What did you think? Was it
very good.
Worthy of the award?
I think it's your favorite song, my favorite song of yours that I've heard. I think it's really good.
Did you know I made a crypto song? About
I don't know if I've heard it.
Have you heard the one that
I don't think so.
That goes, crypto, please go to moon.
No.
Okay, I made a remix.
But I should.
Okay, check this out. I'm gonna take a quick toke real quick. So I'm gonna play this crypto go to the moon. Go to moon. Should be on Pizza Tea music. Then we'll come back and finish the interview. But this is what I'm doing. This is what happened because this is also about what we're gonna talk about next. Is these flat earthers and penis masturbation. And yeah, that sounds like a good place to go. You guys are you guys ready for this? We're gonna talk about grown men masturbating and sending it to each other. Well, one of them sending.
I already said I was sorry.
No, you can send it anytime, bro. Don't you? Do you have a girl?
I will.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
You don't. Do you have
No.
do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Do you like the girls or do you like the boys?
I like the girls.
All right,
But
me too.
I'm a man who makes memes on the internet. It was not. It was never to be.
Dude, guys like us get massively laid once we go to the moon. I've had it happen many times, bro, in different ways. Right now, at my age, it comes down to money. Okay.
Well, it comes in peaks and valleys. And if I'm in a valley, then what am I going to do? Just feel bad about it? No, I'll just make some shit.
So I wonder if I can.
Life is good.
Do this as fast as I hope I can. I think I can. Okay.
I love being in Canadian prison.
No. Oh, maybe we can talk about that a little bit. But check this out. I just don't
There's
want
nothing to say.
Oh, okay. Check this out. So there's this song called "Bitcoin, Please Go to the Moon," and it was really short, and it was from 2017. So I made a 2021 remake of it, right? And this was before I knew about the other Bitcoin. And so the guy singing this is the flat Earth guy that did a hit piece on me on my old Crypto 2.0 channel. And so, but the music video didn't do anything. It didn't go anywhere. It just didn't happen, right? So what I'm releasing a full crypto album. I got like 9 songs already done. I think it's gonna have about 11 songs on it. But I got one about Zilliqa, one about Anchor Army. Not that I like Anchor any whatever. I figured I was trying to I get crazy ideas all the time. I was gonna try to make a song for every crypto. And so I only got so far.
Every crypto?
Well, not every crypto, but as many as I could, because there's thousands.
How many did you get through?
Not many. I got.
You got through Bitcoin.
I got
the other Bitcoin.
You
got through 2 Bitcoins.
Now I got Bitcoin. Like I'd have to think about it to be honest. My brain is a little bit fried, to be honest, and so I'm just happy to be alive. Oh, we got B back on the string. Hey, player, we're gonna do the gambling, but check this out. B. All right, B. So now you're gonna hear So now that the whole masturbation thing happened, and I'm like not talking to the dude, and the song went nowhere, and it hit me. I was like, I should change this to be about Bitcoin, the other Bitcoin, and re-sing the lyrics for do it on my album, just like because I just made this, like you can see, it says a month ago. Was it only a month ago? Holy shit, time flies. In crypto, a week is like a year. And the anxiety and stress of shit going up and down and slippage. Oh my God. You don't really have to worry about slippage though if you know the secret. Do you know the secret about buying the 0.1% slippage?
No, what's the secret?
Okay, the first 2 numbers it could be 1 through 9, but all the numbers after that have to be 0 in the Bitcoin section when you're buying.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I've done that. I did that before I figured out how to change the slippage.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, how did I not know? But I think when you sell it though, I don't think you can do that. I tried and it didn't work.
I don't even know if it matters. I don't know if it does anything
really
for the payment. I have no idea. I have no idea. I've never like checked.
That's because you don't need to, because you're smart and you're getting stuff that's way passing 12%. Well, fuck 12%. What is that? What is that, dude? Well, if you did pick this project that's only doing 12%, dude, eat a dick. All right, here we go.
I just buy and I hold for the emotional peaks and valleys.
There, I like it.
I just want to feel something.
Bro, you're a meme maker now, bro. Join the club, bro. You're going to get arrested eventually. It's going to be so fun.
God, I hope so. It's on my bucket list. I'm trying.
Yeah. So like I said, I'm going to take care of this, what I got to do. So what I'm going to do is, maybe you can help me with this too. But I'm going to change this around and have it be the other Bitcoin. So I'm going to play it. You think of some ideas, and I'll be right back. We've got some more questions. We could maybe even touch on that topic. I got to take this goddamn jacket off. It's goddamn cold. God said, it's fine. I don't care. I'm fucking God, dude. Whatever, bro. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. All right, here we go. Can you hear this stuff? Like, let me see if you can even hear this.
I don't know.
Let me play it.
Bitcoin, please.
Could you hear that?
No.
Oh, you can't even hear it.
Bitcoin.
Wait. If I put my headphones up to it, you'll be able to slightly hear it, okay?
Okay.
It's going to blast into the microphone. It's going to have auto-tune on it. Let me turn the auto-tune off, and then I'm going to blast it into the microphone. I'll turn the headphones up. All right, 1 second. I have to grab some water. I have to do this, bro. I'll go crazy. Okay, so now I'm going to blast the headphones. There we go.
Bitcoin, please go to moon. Stop going sideways now. Richard Hart say we going down to 10K, but Martini guys say we have drumming out, bottom it out. Martini guy is bullish, bottom it out. Richard Hart is bearish.
Let's make some price predictions. I think Bitcoin's going to 10K.
Martini guy is bullish.
I'm expecting Bitcoin's price to hit $100,000.
Richard Hart is bearish. Bitcoin, please go to moon. Stop going sideways now. Alex Becker say we're going down to 10K, but Chico Crypto say we have drumming out, bottom it out. Chico Crypto's bullish, bottom it out. Alex Becker's bearish,
40%, and then it's just not going to come back.
Chico Crypto's bullish.
Based on what I see, the peak of 100K is coming. Don't buy the bull.
Please go to moon. Stop going sideways now. Bitcoin crypto say we're going down to 10K, but Michael Saylor say we have drumming out, bottom it out. Michael Saylor's bullish, bottom it out. Bitcoin is bearish.
Heading towards a bloody Sunday.
Michael Saylor's bullish.
Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin.
Let's go to the moon.
Could you hear that at all? Hello?
No, but I looked it up and I'm listening to it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, we're done hearing it on our end. It's pretty much the same thing over and over. Oh, man. So I'm back.
It's very good.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of, because it's what it is. And I actually made another song, too, that I sold as an NFT that's called Crypto Go to the Moon. Not Bitcoin Go to the Moon. Crypto Go to Bitcoin. Crypto Go to the Moon. And I sold it as an NFT for a lot of money, right? And I put in there that he owns the song, but I'm allowed to make remixes in different versions of it. So I'm excited to be able to put that on the album and add HarryPotterObaMASONIC10inu on it too. So it's just, everything's just like the universe. I just like it. If you let it, you turn lemons into lemonade, man. Like through this, it's odd, but if you played your cards right during this whole lockdown, you might have a lot of money. I know. I played my cards pretty decent.
I have no idea.
Hello. All right. Here we go.
I don't value money as much as I should. I think that's why I just don't know.
Let me explain to you why you might want to think about that. Because I watched my dad die and my Uncle Bob die, right? The last couple of years. I was by their bedside, and it was a beautiful experience. And my point is that as you get older, it's people sometimes are not on your side as much as you'd like to think they are. So, and a lot of times they are, right? So right now you've got to prepare yourself for possibly getting old and turning into a senior citizen. And I guarantee you, when you're 80 years old, 90 years old, you're going to wish you had money so you can get really hot nurses and people to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you're just like, you like the struggle. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? But my dad definitely had good, he was in a good place. They're both in good places, but other people might, towards the end with Uncle Bob, maybe it wasn't the best of places. And it doesn't all come down to money, because when it came down to them even dying, it was just what was probably best to them that I was there by their side. At least with my dad, I was literally right there, but the others were not. But I guarantee, like, actually, money doesn't even fucking matter. You'll be fine. The universe will take care of it. But it really doesn't. The universe will take care of you. Like my grandpa right now, he's 93 and he's doing great. And
we're on the same page there.
But I'm telling you though, do you like titties?
Oh God.
There you go. So you're feeling me on this one. So as you're getting older, do you think, I believe, like, you're still going to like titties. Like, that dude that married Anna Nicole Smith, I don't care how fat Anna Nicole Smith got, I would fucking dive into that pudding cream pie in any moment of her existence on her zanned out earth. Amen. Can I get an amen? Who would fuck fat Anna Nicole Smith? Can I get an amen in the chat?
And like, do you wanna fuck her the same amount as when you were 20, or more or less?
More.
More?
I think about more.
Okay, all right.
I think by this age, you're
so why do people fear getting older? This sounds fine. This sounds like the
people
same shit.
Because people are scared. It's what's going on. People are scared of getting old, and that's why a lot of people, no offense if you do this, a lot of people dye their hair, get hair plugs, all that stuff. Dude, when you're old, it don't matter. It comes down to another thing. If you're trying to get pussy when you're older and you're not fucking
you dyed your beard.
I didn't dye my beard. No.
Yeah, you put a little bit of gray in there.
Oh, I don't want to dye my hair.
You want to look distinguished.
No offense to people that dye their hair. I'm just saying, I choose not to do it. I choose just to go bald. I wish these face tats were real now. I like them. I feel like they define me now, man. I feel like a real island boy, and it's weird.
Yeah, well, exactly. You want to ingratiate yourself with the crew.
And I want.
We all have face tats.
I want to redo the Island Boy song. Check it out. I'm gonna try to do the Island Boy song.
Yeah.
I'm an island boy, looking for the island Roy's, looking for the... I don't know what the fucking lyrics are. They just say island boy over and over. I'm an island boy. All right, I failed on that one. But the auto-tune, I heard the video version from YouTube with the auto-tune, and it was all well-produced. That was fire, bro. That's going to be like our party, but we're going to be wearing shit like this on Epstein Island and be like, right?
We're gonna be filthy fucking rich, and we're gonna listen to the most garbage songs together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love it.
I can't wait. Do you like Lady Gaga at all?
I don't know. I don't think so. Sure.
Right when the I never got into her much until I was working with this girl in a warehouse in San Francisco, right when the pandemic happened, like a couple years ago, and we were just listening to Milli Vanilli and Lady Gaga, and there was this song, Autograph. I think, what was that called? It was called Autograph, I think.
Yeah.
It was so
by Nickelback.
No, not Nickel. That song's good too. Yeah. I like the one
all
song.
Songs called Photograph are pretty good.
And the bottom of every bottle, words in my head said, "Are you having fun yet? Yeah. Are you having fun yet?" I worked at the carnival, dude, and there was this game, and it just played that over and over, just like a 3-second chunk of it, dude. It was pretty badass, dude.
I think Lady Gaga would buy Bitcoin. I know she's good friends with Marina Abramovich, and they hang out and like do naked yoga in the woods together.
The Spirit Cooking?
Yeah.
Oh, I think Spirit Cooking is awesome. Let's check it out, Spirit Cooking.
Sick, dude.
Oh, did I type it in right? Spirit.
I want to eat a cake that looks like a human body. That sounds cute.
That sounds funny, dude. Yeah, dude. We should have a 2-headed human cake, right? Like the twins that had the TV show. We can have them.
Yeah, a Janus cake.
You could date one of the heads. I could date the other. What? Let me see. Here's the Spirit Cooking. Man, this lady's crazy. Hey, man, I lived in Olympia, Washington. That's like...
I had a dream once where I identified the identity of the Zodiac Killer.
Holy God! What am I looking at?
Where I was on a boat, and the boatman asked me to look into this magnifying glass, and so I did. And so I looked into it, and it was these two old faces that were connected at the cheek that were smushed by glass. And that was him.
I found a picture of Joe Biden with Lady Gaga, and they have all these arrows connecting the dot to
to a picture. That's a completely different picture.
Yeah, Marina Abramovich to another picture to another Marina Abramovich with the thing on her head. Holy crap! And there's
like the VR headset.
Well, you got to see this. It connects Lady Gaga to Joe Biden to Abramovich to back to Spirit Cooking. It's an amazing.
Yeah, but did no one know that?
I didn't know it was that's fucking awesome. Dang, I didn't vote.
Like that's the only reason why we know about her.
Dude, yeah, I heard that. I heard all sorts of crazy stuff about Bill Gates and this lady, dude. Holy shit, we gone down. Oh my god, we went down a crazy alley. I wonder if she's for hire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Harry Potter could afford her. I bet she's like in the million. She's like millions of dollars.
I feel like what you have to do is you have to go to one of those exhibits she does where like people go and stare at her in the eyes, and you need to project the right thought with your eyes to get her to buy the Harry Potter Obama. That's the only way that it'll happen. It's the only language.
Bro, I have a plan. No. I have a plan.
Psychic connection.
Bro, I have a plan. Like I have a very decent plan to make this happen.
Yeah.
Right? And because I'm trying to, I got an artist that worked with Ghislaine Maxwell's sister at a news publication, and I'm not going to mention the name right yet. I'm just going to leave it blank. But
Can you get Ghislaine?
It's in the bag. Let's just say. Yeah. And so
speaking of delicious evil titties.
Yeah. Pillars. Look at that on the right. Those I think is there. What is that all about? Are you seeing these pictures?
Which one?
Oh, I got this one open right now.
I was thinking about Ghislaine Maxwell.
It's on Google, so it should be okay. That's art. That's not going to get me in trouble. There is definitely boobs. There's titties on the channel right now. Please let me. That's Google. I got it from Google. So Google can blame themselves. I did an innocent search.
I see. Well, that's fine art tits. They're not the same thing as like pleb tits that women may have.
Maybe if we say we're streaming from Portland, where's that place in Oregon where Eugene, Oregon, where I think they have like a no shirt rule. You don't have to wear a shirt if you're a girl. You don't have to wear a bra. You can walk around with your titties out. So if you put in the YouTube thing, you're doing it from there. You might be able to do it.
Yeah. Well, we're both in a beach in the south of France.
Way right down in the south of France, all the ladies love to dance. Dun, dun, dun. Have you heard that song? It's a Grateful Dead song. Oh
Is it
my
true?
god, it's so good. Grateful Dead, man. I love the Grateful Dead. I saw the Grateful Dead, bro. That shit was fire. I was tripping, dude. All right, back to this. Let me tell you, this is important, bro. This is important. I'm not even playing. My bro is doing something for the team, and he worked with Ghislaine Maxwell's sister. So maybe I can make a little meme that has the arrows connected and connect the dots, and then it's what it is. And if this does go to a $10 billion market cap, I see very easily us, or maybe even a $1 billion market cap, but probably at a $1 billion market cap, we might be able to fundraise towards getting her to do an art show with us. By $10 billion, we might be able to rent Epstein's Island, and I think we'd be able to double pay for it by running a pay-per-view. I think people would love to see this, and we'll call it "Taking the Island Back." Right?
I thought you were about to say that you wanted to fundraise to get Ghislaine out of prison.
That too. I mean, wait, did she go to jail? I know she was in court.
True. Well,
she was found guilty.
She was found guilty.
What?
But I'm not sure if they've sentenced her yet.
Wait, they found her guilty on how many charges?
Unsure.
What? Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucked up. See, this is what I'm saying. Oh, so women aren't allowed to walk around with their nipples out, but boys can't. Okay. Oh,
that's what she got arrested for.
Oh, girls have to go to jail, but boys don't. You know what I'm saying? Because Epstein didn't have to go.
I mean, I believe that unironically.
Oh my god. So okay, well, I thought she was gonna get off. Well, hey, she didn't get suicided.
Oh, she did.
She did. She only got a few years. What did she get?
Oh, you mean her sentence?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, well, I don't know what was going on with that, because I know with like the Mormons, right? Like, there's a lot of like people are like trying to paint the picture like that. Oh, these people are evil. They're doing spirit cooking and weird stuff, right?
Mormons?
No, not Mormons. Well, maybe them too. But what I'm saying is people are judging the spirit cooking people
Oh, I
But
see.
and
Like reverse Mormons.
yeah.
Like they're
I'm trying to
judging them
make
in
it- I'm trying to
ways.
figure out.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I agree with this at all. I'm just trying to tell you why the Epstein people and a lot of these people might have did what they did, because they believe that basically, like the Mormons, not just the Mormons, but a lot of religions and different cultures around the world believe that it's okay for you to mate with a female if she has come of age and is having a period or something like that. I'm sure we can find plenty of literature on that for days. So what I'm saying is, maybe in their minds they thought, oh, we weren't doing it with too young of girls, so
Yeah.
we're good with God, and people just are misunderstanding us. And we're on this island, and maybe Jeffrey Epstein nominated himself president of the island, and decided that it was legal to have
Are
sex.
you Oh, sorry.
I'm playing devil's advocate here. I'm not promoting this. I'm just trying to make a case for, if I was her lawyer, she went to jail, okay? If I was a lawyer, this is the direction I would have went.
Yeah.
That they're innocent.
He didn't make this argument.
Did he?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
He didn't. See, if they would have
Yeah.
both made this argument that they were actually helping kids out, like, I don't know. I know you shouldn't like maybe joke about stuff like that. But some people might say,
Like, define kids, define help.
yeah, exactly. And so you got to look at this thing like it's a lot of drama, and probably the Queen of England's like to her son, "You asshole! You need to be more private." Because we all have heard the aristocrat joke before. Have you heard the aristocrat joke?
I have, yeah.
Have you heard Bob Saget say it?
I'm unsure.
Did you see?
I don't know who said it to me.
Maybe
Probably some no good Nick.
Let's see if we can find Bob Saget telling that joke.
Some no good Bob Saget.
Bob Saget aristocrat joke. You might want to pull it up.
Are you familiar with Gandhi sleeping with his like 9-year-old niece?
No, did he really?
Yeah, and when I was a kid hearing about that, I'm like, well, shut. Like this guy is a perv, and he's horrible, very evil, incestuous.
I found
And
it.
then started learning a little bit about the things that hedonists do, which is not to completely dive into the pleasure, but to put yourself in situations where you're tempted so that you don't actively do it, because you don't know how strong your willpower is until you're tempted. And so then I look back on that situation with Gandhi, where he talked about like sleeping with his nieces to prove that he wouldn't have sex with them. He said it. He said it himself.
He
and
had
he said
sex with his
he did it.
nieces?
He did it so that to prove to himself that he wouldn't do it. And so
How did-
now, like,
where'd
I
you
get
hear
this
this?
concept, but why the fuck would he do it with his nieces?
He did not say that, dude.
I don't know. I saw it on a Penn and Teller episode when I was 12 years old. I'm sure it was true.
Oh, okay. We need to ask Jeeves, bro.
Is he still around?
Yeah, somebody told me to use it the other day, and it worked great. It worked way
Ask
better than
Jeeves.
Google. So I'm going to go to Ask Jeeves, which is now ask.com, and say,
I don't know what I've been doing wrong. I've not used it in
all right,
a while.
how should I
really should.
Can you help me? How do I ask this?
Did Gandhi sleep? And when you say sleep, put it in quotation marks so it's ambiguous.
Gandhi
Sleep
ambiguous. I didn't know that would work like that.
with his niece. Oh, it shows up. It's a commonly asked question on Jeeves, or to Jeeves.
His niece.
He slept naked with his grandniece when she was in her late teens. He said he wanted to test his. Yeah, well, he was saying that he wanted to prove that he wouldn't fuck her.
Did he?
I don't know. He's in a tent.
Why would he even think like that? That's what I'm saying. All right. See, there you go. There you go. That's what I'm saying. So maybe Jeffrey Epstein is like, okay, let's say Jeffrey Epstein is way better guy than Gandhi. I think that's where you're going with this. And I want to go there with you.
I don't know. It depends on what he did.
Dude, that makes sense now. So this is probably in their I don't want to even call them sick because I don't want to
Because
judge.
normally hedonists will go to a brothel and they'll just sit there with their arms crossed.
Wow.
While someone tries to suck their dick. That's normally what they do.
Whoa.
But doing it with a family member, or trying it, or even being tempted
This
by
is
your
why the
family
Queen of
member, I'm
England's
not
pissed.
into it. I don't like it.
The Queen of England's pissed. She's like, oh, my son had to get in trouble, but everybody else, gets to do whatever, dude. Gandhi got to fucking fuck his niece and his grandkids and stupid shit like that. What the
We don't
hell?
know.
Fuck.
He was never convicted in an American court, so it doesn't count.
That's craziness. All right.
Yeah.
No.
We learned this from the Batman comic I sent you.
Oh my god. The Batman comment. That was good.
Yeah.
Let me see right here. I wrote down stuff. I got too many notebooks laying around in my pad. Well, I lost what we were doing. So, okay, well, I lost it, bro. How did I do that? Holy God. 1 second. It's like Wayne's World here. I do this all from the couch like we watch TV from. I set up like this area to do this that would not drive my cousin crazy. That I didn't have to tear down. It doesn't matter. I lost it. So it's cool. So basically, I had some other questions in there. How did I lose this, dude? All right. Does anybody in the chat have any questions for this awesome bro? Did I lose my phone too? I lost my phone too. Oh no, it's right here. All right. So let me try to get my brain. My brain is like on slow motion right now. So, with this coin, where do you see it going in the future? Like, let's start with like, do you see it even being a thing in like 5 years from now?
That's too long. That's too long in the future.
That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. What about 2 years from now?
I feel like I couldn't even tell you if the internet will be around in 5 years.
Do you think the world's going to end in 5 years?
Oh, why not? Sure.
Okay. All right.
I mean, like, I don't think it will, but if it happened, I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be mad about it.
Well, let's just say, do you think the Island Boi thing is going to be gravy, or do you think it just might be like kind of one of the other things added to the ridiculous thread of fabrics of the tie-dye of the whole thing?
I feel like it'll probably be the start of many more ridiculous bullshit. We still haven't hit the copyright worry arc.
Where is the copyright worry arc? Do you believe?
Or like the we haven't hit like the cease and desist territory yet, which like I don't even think will happen, but I feel like it's like a fun thing to think about in the future of if any sort of company was to be like, oh, you're using Harry Potter or you're using Sonic, and you'd be like, well, it's not Harry Potter or Sonic, it's HarryPotterObaMASONIC.
And it's more than that. It's HarryPotterObaMASONIC10inu. So it's obviously a parody that's very easily debatable.
If anything, Harry Potter and Sonic are elements of this, because this is more all-encompassing.
Well, I hear what you're saying, but since they were around first, that might be a hard one to hold up to any standard. But I would say it seems like a collage of sorts, like when you watch South Park and they have like different people in there, like Kanye West, but it's so distorted and different, and obviously a parody that there's nothing you can do. And
that's also why,
and so like, and then also why fight it in a way? Because especially with Sega, they're an underdog to Nintendo, period. And even no matter how awesome the Sega Saturn was, or the Dreamcast was, how awesome the Dreamcast was, doesn't matter, dude. That was a long ass time ago. And Sonic, this helps immortalize Sonic as one of the most amazing characters worth taking another look at. Like, I dusted off my little tiny Genesis and started playing Sonic. What if that happened without this? You know what I'm saying? Which might cause me to buy more Sonic stuff, more Sonic merchandise.
Yeah. And I feel like if any company understands that it's Sega, who has gotten by on the goodwill of their community for like, in terms of Sonic, they've gotten by on the goodwill of their community for like over a decade.
Hold on a second here.
Like, have you seen some of these fan games? Like there's a guy that's making or has made a mod for one of these Sonic fan games where he's put in a twisted metal thing into it.
My friend, I'm looking at the Atari token right now. I'm going to look at the Atari token, okay?
The Atari token?
The Atari token is down 1% today, right? And let's look at its market cap. Its market cap is at $56 million, okay? So what I'm saying is,
He said it's just called Atari.
oh, you haven't heard of Atari token? Oh shit.
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, Atari.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, Atari has their own token, right? But Atari's kind of been tossed around and bought and resold.
Oh, is it their own? Like it belongs to?
Yeah, and they
the
have
company?
a thing. They have Atari.
Okay.
Yeah, the company Atari with yeah,
Right.
the old Atari, and but I'm pretty sure the IP of the name has probably been bought, definitely time and time again. But whatever, it's keeping the magic alive, and they have their own little spot in Decentraland. And it's a casino, so it's kind of weird because I know I thought there would be like 8 or like 4-bit games or whatever you call Atari games, like low bitage games. Though, so I think that they're going to do something like that in the future, hypothetically, but they're kind of slow moving. But what I'm getting at here is maybe even why not just jump on board? But then I don't think Sega might be down for something like that, jumping on board. Or maybe they'll just do their own thing, Maybe.
I don't think they'd jump on board, but I do think they would ignore it.
Yeah, Harry Potter though, that's another one though.
Yeah, and even then, like, who cares, right? Because it's either part of a long name or you just don't use Harry Potter in the marketing and you use these wonderful little AI gremlins that we have.
Yeah, well, it seems as if you can do like elements for collage purposes of parody type of art, hypothetically. I don't know, there's probably lots of ins and outs on that, but I wouldn't think that wouldn't be those glasses. Nobody owns I guess I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I don't think it necessarily matters after the glasses. But with crypto, that brings us to like this the circle glasses Harry Potter wears, like we could make an argument. Well, that's like the likeliness.
I feel like
Harry
it's the
Potter,
scar. Like
obviously.
the only distinguishing thing you could say about Harry Potter is the scar on his forehead.
Okay, all right.
Because you get rid of that, and he looks like half the people I see on my walk to get groceries.
Well, I've seen a lot of those. I'm a Grateful Dead fan, and I always thought that was a Grateful Dead logo on his head. Like I thought that might have been I thought that might have been ripped off from the Grateful Dead, hypothetically. They have the lightning bolt, and so what
Maybe
could
it
be
was.
it could be put there as a Grateful Dead lightning bolt instead. You know what I'm saying? Just massive noticeable variation and stuff like that. So I don't know how in the world I lost those questions. It's so embarrassing. Let me do one last college effort. Maybe something my guitar. Man, B really wants us to gamble, dude. I don't like gambling because I'll probably lose. I'm so horrible at gambling, dude. I'm so cheap. I have kids, bro. Oh, you'll see. Hey, I got my wallet up, dude. Send me some money, dude. I'll gamble. Hell yeah, let's go. All day. Man, I don't know what I did with it. Oh, well. I'm sorry. Well, I forgot the other question, so I'll have to interview you again or talk with you again about all that craziness. So this isn't the one. Nope. Oh well. So who do you think did 9/11?
How familiar are you with Tower 7?
Not Tower 7? I don't know.
Yeah, or like the third tower, the one that apparently had all these documents that people didn't want around. I heard this from a boy who was from Pakistan. I'd never heard of this third tower, Tower 7 thing before, but he was absolutely sure of it. Oh. And as a 13-year-old boy, we just made fun of him. But maybe he was onto something.
Oh, explain that to me one more time. I got distracted. Sorry.
When I was 13, I was living in the Netherlands, and a boy from Pakistan recently moved and came to my school, and he was telling everyone about Tower 7, how the 9/11 attacks were not to get those two buildings, but there was a third building with a lot of intelligence documents that they wanted destroyed. Yeah.
Building 7.
Yes.
Yes, because I know about this Building 7. I had a radio show at Olympia on this radio station called Free Radio Olympia, and the show was called the Building Number 7 Show. So It was awesome, dude. We just talked about Building 7, and then we'd listen to like Fish and Tupac and shit. So But yeah, Building 7. Do you believe that shit? Do you think that building really existed and felt like that?
Oh, I've never looked into it, but I think it would be slightly more interesting than what I would have believed prior. So yes, that's my my bias towards life, is that I'll go with the more interesting thing unless there's a very good argument against it.
Yeah, I saw the Fahrenheit 9/11 when it first came out, and that was like kind of shocking. And then the Loose Change second edition came out, and that was even more shocking. And now here we are, and we got people. Man, well, it's a success. Username is Pizza T. Okay, setting your username for Nick. I already did it. All right, whatever. Well, let me get. Okay, fine. Pizza T. I'm trying to sign up for this online gambling. Save username. You're not allowed to reset your username. Okay, cool. So let me play the game. All right, so I'm just getting it set up here. So let me think of another awesome question. I'm sure I got one, bro. I'm faded now, bro. I'm so tired. Are you tired?
I'm pretty tired, yeah.
Oh, okay, me too. We should finish it up, bro. That was
We
fun.
should, yeah. Are you gonna play an online gambling game?
Yeah, you want? I wish you could see it though. It says my name's Pizza T. It says I have to deposit Bitcoin,
Yeah.
Ethereum, or Litecoin.
Well, we can end this interview for now, and maybe we can do another one sometime.
Yeah. I gotta find my notes. When I got up to smoke weed, I put them somewhere. And
Yeah.
so yeah, let's
things
how
will
about this?
happen.
Let's do this. Let's have another get together, and I'll have
Mm.
more questions. We can go into your not too much into your childhood, but I want to know about your your high school and college years.
Yeah, I'll try and I'll brush up on Building 7.
Brush up on Building 7. Yes,
Yeah.
and also let's do this after the Island Boys stuff drops, and then we can talk about that too.
Yeah,
And then
for sure.
maybe there'll be something new to talk about and get all hyped up. But I don't know. I don't even see it as like I know I've heard people say something about the whole Harry Potter ObaMASONIC10inu, that all the copyrighty weird stuff. But I don't see it as that. I see it as something different, and maybe other people would argue with that, and they'd probably vary from country to country.
I agree. I don't believe it. I'm just saying that, like, of all the arguments that people make, because I've thought about this a lot, and there's two issues that people have that are relevant and make sense, but even then they're not that big of a deal. So it's not something that I worry about. And so, like, it's like copyright, and it's FA88. And neither of those things is anything that I think is worth worrying about.
FA88.
Yeah.
So he was saying that he's a mega well, and he could try to crush us, but people use the blockchain to kind of see that might be poo-poo.
Well, he just doesn't have that much.
Yeah.
And even if he did, like, he can wash trade and he can sell back and forth, but if there's if there's the kind of strong momentum you get from something this fucking cool and stupid, then it really doesn't matter.
Do you see this project being able to go up to a $10 billion market cap, or do you think that's very unrealistic?
I want it to shit all over every dog coin, so it kind of has to.
Yeah, if it shits all on every dog coin, it'd have to get to a $100 million market cap, right? Wait,
that's
I'm
it?
not 100. Excuse me, 100 billion. It'd have to get to 100 billion, because Doge and them got over 50 billion, right?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna look right now. And tell
I know
you.
it's way too much.
I can't play this game, my friend, because I don't have it prepared. But I promise I'll get the gambling thing going for you. But it says it's restricted on my bro. Do people? This is the problem. This is why I ended up. This is how I always end up in trouble. People get me to do stupid shit. I'm on a live stream, knowing I'm in America. The thing says I'm restricted. Then I'm gonna start doing it in front of everybody, so the police and everybody could see. Oh my God, I can't do it, my friend. I can't do it. Why don't you tell you what? I'll buy me a plane ticket. If the plane ticket's cheap, I'll get it. I'll come hang out with you, and we'll go to the casino together, and we will rage, because I know how to advantage gamble. I don't know if you're here earlier, but I know how to advantage gamble, bro. And we'll get fucking monies, bro. I haven't been driving to the casino lately because this crackhead stole my money last time, and I've been busy doing other shit. But actually, it's not that much money, but we'll make something. I'm sure of it. Maybe not that sure. A little bit. Okay, especially if we go to that casino in Arizona. Let's go to Arizona. How about that, B? Okay, B, I tried. I'm sorry, B. I don't mean to be rude. I love you so much. I love B so much. I'll tell you this. I'm not gay. Nothing against gay people. I am overly happy, though. I want to say, B, let's go to Arizona together and go to this casino I know. And we will do advantage gambling. And then we will find lady friends. Stay away from the stuff they call the blues. It's actually fentanyl or something like that. All right, here we go. What were we doing again? So the show, were we over? The show over? My eyes were itching. Oh, my eyes started itching. I was supposed to check a coin. Do you remember what coin I was going to check?
After Atari?
I was just saying I was going to check.
Well, you're talking about
Dogecoin.
with like Doge and Sheep hit.
Let's see what Doge hit real quick. This is pretty intensive stuff.
Because I remember I bought Doge around this time last year before it was a cent, because after the GME stuff, I was certain that like people would find something, some like new bullshit to put all their money into.
Oh, what's GME? What do you mean GME stuff?
The GameStop.
Okay.
The squeeze.
Oh yeah. Okay. Did you know about the garbage pail kid NFTs, Game Stonks?
Like they switched over to that from being GameStop, right? Like they just do NFTs now?
No. The Garbage Pail Kids, they're like some cards that came out in the 80s. They also make NFTs tops.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't matter. Okay, check this out, bro.
Yeah.
Doge, I'm so much older than you. It's awesome.
Oh, I was so bitter when it was 80 cents. I sold it at 8 cents because I thought like there's no fucking way.
Yeah, that's how, bro. I was that way too. I saw that shit too, bro. I bought it back in the day too before it was way cheap. And I thought I did the I did the exact same thing, brother Bear.
It was like the price.
I made money. Now. I still made money. But
no, I did too. But I was so mad. I was mad because like, and then every time that Doge would pump, it would take the whole market with it.
How? Oh, so craziness. That was, every bull run so far has been different. And do you think the bull run's over?
Oh, I have no idea. Again, I don't even check what the actual Bitcoin is doing because
it's droopy, bro.
Ticker Bitcoin is so far removed from the market.
Okay, check this out. So Dogecoin is at 21.
I love that it's at 16 cents.
That's
wonderful.
21 billion. It's almost 22 billion right now. So if I was to look at it all time, let me try to find it. I'm not on TradingView or nothing, but so it got really high. But what was the all-time high for Dogecoin? Did you say it was 80 cents?
Something like that. It was like 70 or 80 cents.
Okay, so what would that market cap be? I wonder. Let me see if I can price. I don't see the market cap. It doesn't tell me the market cap at that exact moment. But I thought the market cap. So we had to do some math. If it got to 80 cents, that's 2468. So it got to did it really get to 80 billion? I think it might have got close to $80 billion at one time.
Yeah, I believe that.
And so
that was right before the Saturday Night Live performance, where everyone thought that would get normal people to buy Dogecoin, but anyone who was ever going to buy Dogecoin had already bought it, and no one watches Saturday Night Live.
I saw that article that
that was a wonderful crush.
I saw the article that the people put out, like who do the Island Boys, what crypto do they remind you of? And they just oddly kind of look like Sonic with the hair like that. And
it was weird.
No,
it was weird that they did that.
And I know why they did that, and I don't know for sure. But
did we pay them?
No. I don't think. What I think happened is they saw the coin when they're typing in Bitcoin, or they heard something somewhere. And then, so they bought a big bag, and then they wrote an article. They basically they're trolling with that, and they're going to get gains. They're making me magic money too, bro. They know what's up.
Good. Get in on that.
So I think that's where I think like this could if people in this, we have the same mentality as Hex in our own crazy artistic way. I don't know if you've checked out Richard Hart Hex, but it's a whole different world of crypto than maybe you're experiencing. But there's a lot of hype there, and even though I don't think that I have my predictions why it's not gonna do what they say it's gonna do. They say Hex. Have you heard of Hex? No.
No. I've listened to you talk about the price of Hex.
I didn't know,
and you're not a fan, but
I like Hex.
You were at some point.
No, it's not necessarily that. It's that Hex.
They let you down.
No, not well. Let's just put it this way. Hex when it first came out, it was similar to this coin. Like I saw it on my own on CoinMarketCap when it just first came out, like the first week or month, right? And then I heard I was looking up stuff on it on the internet. Of course, somebody fudded me out, and I just was like, I didn't do much research, but I was just like, somebody's like, oh yeah, Richard Hart's a scammer. I was like, and I've already been, had some scammy stuff throughout the years, and so I was just like, oh, I'm not going to touch it. And then Trevon, I like watching Trevon's YouTube channel, and he's from the BitConnect drama. He's this really cool dude. He got caught up in BitConnect. People say he was involved, but really he was a victim of BitConnect too. And maybe. And so Trevon was talking about Hex and why he's like, yeah, people are trying to talk shit, but they got a big crew, and you got to listen to Richard Hart talk. He makes sense. And he's like, I'm getting a bunch. And so I did. I listened to him, and I bought some. And the fucking shit, man, I think it went up massively, dude. Went up great. I don't even remember what it was. But it has so far kind of bottomed out. And I think the problem with that is these high APYs they give out, it's not sustainable, bro. It's not, dude. It's retarded. I'm sorry. And so with the Hex thing, like we're putting our money in as a sacrifice. It's what it is. I just don't believe their hype as much. I think that so with this one, when I saw this one on CoinMarketCap, right, I knew, I was like, this is, and I saw the community, and I was just like, this one is like more my style of people. And I think I instantly found people in there that like fish and stuff. And that's always really is important to me. And
So I'll listen to Fish.
And then also, yeah, I love Fish, bro. And they've done songs, like they got a song about, oh, Prince Caspian. Why don't they get sued by the guy who wrote the Prince Caspian shit?
Yeah.
Oh, but okay, never mind.
In a weird way, I feel like in the community that there's been a lot less talk about prices and stuff, and there's more of a culture going on. Where I remember just reading stuff, and it was fun because it was a funny thing, and it had the funniest memes, and it had the most soul. So I was definitely like into it, but it's a lot more involved now. It's a lot more complicated, and it's much better.
I'm saying whoever made it this far, I'll just say
very good.
The person we have stepping up to bat for HarryPotterObaMASONIC10inu is the one and only Are You Serious? The writer that we'll check out his Wikipedia real quick, because I just wanted this. I don't really, earlier in the stream I wasn't feeling it because I was talking about something else. I didn't want those two things connected, and I don't think anybody shady would make it this far. So we're just gonna show you real quick. I think this dude is amazing. You were talking about culture. I want to tell you why this guy's important, guys. You're talking about counterculture, and that's where we're at, and that's obvious. Look at the books this man read.
Like if I can shit on other meme coins for a second, I feel like they don't have that countercultural element to it. It's like you don't need to be mean-spirited. You don't have to be like a dick.
Bro,
but
the first book that comes up, do you believe in magic, my friend? Do you believe in magic?
Like with the K or a C?
With the K.
Or either.
Either. I don't care. Do you think that, not magic, do you believe in
both?
Just like chaos magic and just everything's interconnected? If you just go, then it'll all connect. Like you're in the fucking Matrix and you'll just end up being fucking Neo. Okay, moving on.
I do. I think I have to.
For his first book, right, is called, the first book that pops up, that Are You Serious? And this is after the Island Boys. His book is called Counterculture Through the Ages. And then the next one's called Design for Dying. Another one's called Transcendence, Transhumanism, and Singularity. Then Are You Serious? Mutate, Take Over World. Another one called Everybody Must Get Stoned. Rock stars on drugs. He told me too. He's like, sometimes you do things for the money. He's like, this article gig here is my bread and butter.
How does he talk about death?
Oh, Are You Serious?
Yeah. Does he have like a positive, a negative view of death? Is it sort of like it's sort of whatever sort of thing?
You'd have to read Design for Dying, which I have not read. But we've never really talked about death. But this is the thing about death is that.
I'm skeptical when I hear transhumanism.
I also wanted to say, thank you. You just brought up death. Let me bring up death. Death will come to your doorstep. How does it happen? I don't know. That's kind of the scary part about it. And then you got to enter the possibility of forever. But the way I see it too is like, before I was alive, my friend, only memories I have are memories of just colors and maybe being a slug going through a beautiful paradise. And then, and I don't know. I don't really know what happened before this. And so maybe that's what it's like afterwards. It's like Fish says in one of their latest songs, death doesn't hurt very long.
I think in order to be scared of death proper, you need to understand how much of you is actually you and not many other things that are speaking through you. Because a lot of those things that are speaking through you will exist long after you're gone. And so what's really dying?
Yeah. And really, too, as humans, we get these thoughts of things like death. And so we have this concept of death. And it's basically very self-centered, like us as this not being here. But in reality, that's just because we're thinking of death. If we're just in the now, I know I like to think of the future, but I feel as like if I'm in the now, beautiful things happen, and you don't want to dwell on death because that is something that is a big unknown. I know a lot of like maybe religion and stuff would say that's different, but at the same time, once it happens, then you can verify what's up, or maybe you won't even be able to verify because it'll just be over. I don't know. And also too, you gotta be able to accept the fact that who knows all this stuff like 10 billion years from now. Well, that's just us thinking of years, because years are based on supposedly our rotation or cycles around the sun, or like I like to say, the sun around the hexagon Earth. And so, I remember what we're supposed to talk about. I remember.
That's right.
I remember now. That's why somebody in the chat we were chatting, he told me I need to. Are you feeling up to talking about it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, then let me. Okay,
I got a flat Earth question because I've never been all that interested in flat Earth.
I'm
really an inner Earth kind of guy, but I do have questions.
Inner Earth? Do you mean like the concave Earth? Because the concave Earth is really big, and there was this guy there was a cult leader of it. They're very cult. The flat Earth.
I don't know.
Is a cult, dude.
I'm sure it's similar. There's a lot of different types of inner Earth theories. Are you familiar with Richard Shaver and the Deros and the Teros?
No.
So his idea is that 12,000 years ago, there was a solar flare that went out and it hit the Earth. And this is a land that was full of titans and these sort of elevated people. The titans, they saw this coming. They popped in their spaceships and they fled into outer space. The Teros, they're like, well, shit, like we're just gonna hide in caves. The Deros, they didn't do this, and so the solar flare hit them. It mutated them. It gave them these elephant trunks for noses. It made them very obese, and it made them wear these diapers that also acted as bras. And eventually, these Deros also found their way inside the Earth, and they hang out with the Teros. And they're insane. These Deros are insane, but they also have these wave machines that fix their insanity temporarily, but also cause people on Earth to do bad things. And so the Teros are watching over them. They don't want to hurt them, so they're trying to lead them in the right direction. And none of this is working out very well. And that's the story of good and evil.
Oh, that is it in a nutshell, man.
Yeah, and I honestly like this thing is very funny. It's also very fun, and all the other theories about inner Earth, about like the Shambalas or about the Nazis building bases inside Antarctica, very high adventure and very exciting.
Now, have you heard of the ice wall?
I have. That was actually what I wanted to ask you about.
All right, let's go. Go ahead and let's do this. Flat Earth time.
So does the ice wall it obviously it descends, and at some point there's just rock, right? Is that the idea? Like, is there a base where the ice starts forming, and can this ice ever melt?
Okay, so I just want to put it out there. There's multiple theories, right? And
yeah.
I have massive Matt Powerland. Let me see if I have what I got right here. I got footage right here. Oh, praise Jah. Let me pull up right here. I think I'm going to show you guys some footage here that I don't think I've showed anybody ever. I have footage of me with the guy who created Flat Earth in 2012. We became friends, right? And I have an album that I haven't released yet that I worked on with him. It's crazy, dude. But I haven't ever showed this. Let me just show you. You're asking questions that I'm going to let the master. Because I don't just hodl crypto. I hodl digital stuff. I hodl digital.
You hodl knowledge.
Knowledge and digital videos, candid moments. So let me just add this real quick.
I want to, just out of curiosity, have you ever listened to a occultist talk show host and like a conspiracy theorist named Mark Passio?
No.
Okay, well he does these very long occult lectures, and they're fun and they're nice. But he also does a radio show, and these radio shows are around 3 hours long, and it is 3 hours of him calling you an idiot and just shilling his shit. And I have no idea how he manages to do this.
Who does he call an idiot?
You, for listening.
Who does this?
Mark Passio. He doesn't call you an idiot, but like he's doing one of those things where people will get into a camera and they'll yell at the people that they dislike as if you are them. Like, oh, like you're ignorant, like you're not, like you're not doing the right thing, and it's the sort of thing that always kind of bothers me because.
Is this guy famous?
No.
How many viewers does he have?
Not at all, and I think he's a talented guy. Like for someone to do like a 9-hour lecture on the cult and on the occult, and for it to be
how does he know who I am?
Engaging the whole way through, like he's super talented, but his radio show is just him shilling and selling his works and then just yelling at you.
At me?
The audience, yeah. So
no, I thought you meant me personally. Not
you personally.
Oh,
no.
God. Okay.
No, it would
because I've had people do that to me, dude. I've had people do that.
That's right. You told me.
I'll show you. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I did.
You're not going to be able to hear this, but let me just pull this up on the screen real quick.
I want to say this. This is Matt. The dark side of the moon crossed. It did. It crossed.
Do you have?
That's you.
Can you want to watch it?
Yeah. I'm watching your stream on mute as we talk.
Well, turn it up real quick.
Right at a certain time, it happens in my growth. It's gonna happen in 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Oh, we never edited this.
Yeah.
Do you know who this guy is, Matt Boylan?
So this looks real, but
no.
He was the guy who created Flat Earth.
I saw it when I was up there.
The Flat Earthers, he's like a god. He's a legend.
Oh, I see.
But okay.
All I want to do this is doing a straight line across Antarctica with 6 teams of 100 people per team.
Did you hear what he just said?
Competing theories and models, including.
He's talking about
really
Antarctica.
hard.
He's talking about Antarctica.
Like,
put it up close to your ear.
Right. But like, then I'll hear myself
Tell
and
what,
you
I'll,
talking.
You know what I'll do? I'll fix the audio on that too, and I'll upload it as a video. Just I'll use that. I didn't forget about it. I'm constantly making content that it just goes on forever, dude. But like I said, I landed this Are You Serious contacted me to do another song because we've done music together, and I'll show. He's very into the cultist type stuff. So let me show something to the audience real quick to show you what we're working with. We made a song called Dose the Pudding. We made a bunch of songs together, and he actually got us into different magazine publications, like magazines that people have heard of, like Gawker and shit, because he's cool. Okay, Dose the Pudding. Are you serious? You can just watch the imagery in this. I think you'll like the imagery. So this is with Dose the Pudding. I'm going to play this for the audience real quick. Oh, I got to turn the volume. I'm going to turn the volume on. I'm going to start from the beginning. All right, I got to grab some water. I'll be back. You guys listen to this real quick. Then we got to also go into the flat earth thing. I want to show you some crazy stuff.
She's in the elevator. weather God bless her. She loves old wizards and needle boots. She likes the thrill of the overdose jester. I asked my baby why we jumped out of the wall. She wants blind, that's before feeling. I smile, gee whiz, we're a roller coaster, baby friend. I hope you didn't study. I hope you didn't study. I hope you didn't study. I hope you didn't
The drugs of the future. Consciousness expanding drugs. The drugs of the future. Consciousness expanding drugs.
Drop LSD. Drop LSD. Drop LSD. Grass appears green to fade. Grass appears green to fade. Drop LSD. Using E-Prime, you will understand modern science.
The only difference between a drug and a computer
Zen Buddhism. Zen Buddhism.
one is slightly too large to swallow. Drugs. 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 Drugs.
That man died for right. I can never forget it.
All right, there was that, bro.
That was great.
Yeah, I took the pipe out of Bob's mouth. I don't know if
It's Bob Daub, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
He usually has a pipe, and we're like, he quit smoking tobacco. Because that's the thing, just do whatever the fuck you want. I think that's the point, you know? You can even, because he was even saying, I don't know if we should take out Bob's pipe. And I was like, but then he thought about it, and he's like, you know what? I'm not going to tell you what to do with your art. And I was like, exactly, because he's learned from the masters, and he still gets those thoughts of FUD. But like I said, let's just wag the tail, bro. Let's just have a good time, bro, and let's do this. And he's down. And so I'm excited. So is what it is. Also, you know, I was about to say too, I'm gonna start doing a fundraiser for my friend, because we're talking about death, and I have a friend. I have a friend.
I like these kind of talks. They come up.
Yeah. So this friend I know just told me they got cancer and they're gonna live for 1 year to 3 years, and they have to get, and that's if they got to get this, and they have a kid. It's pretty intense. It's wild, and it's good. They're gonna die, and they need $10,000 for some whatever it is, and so I don't know what's going on, but I have their Instagram, not their Instagram. I have their, I don't know if it's a GoFundMe. I haven't even super checked it out yet, but I'll have it more prepared next time. But that's the thing. Is like, man, what if you get hit with something like that? They're like, oh, now you know it's going to be, oh, this amount of time or whatnot. So what I suggest is just like to anybody that, because right now it's been really tough for a lot of people, maybe with all the crazy lockdowns. It's just like, I don't know, it sucks, but it's better than being in jail. And there's been a lot of people rightfully put in jail for like their entire lives, and then there's people
for memes.
What's that? For memes? Yeah, almost happened. Yeah, and then you could also be stuck in some sort of prison that you can't control, like a disability,
like being born,
like that too. But disability, like I have a disability now that I have to work with every day, every single day. It's annoying, but I have to. And some days it's tinnitus. It's this buzzing sound.
Oh, that's right.
It's awful, and every day I wake up.
Well, for a musician especially.
Yeah, it's awful. But I've learned to just have fun through it all and just keep go, and don't worry about it. And it's what it is. And if I just get really into something, then I don't notice it. And so
that's good.
Yeah. So it's cool.
That's like, it especially sucks for a musician because, like a writer, if you break your hands, you can just hire a street urchin and you can dictate to them because everyone knows how to type now.
Yeah.
But like for a musician, what do you do?
Yeah. Well,
just be Beethoven? You can't do that.
Well, that's why you definitely got to get creative with music, I found, and you just got to keep going. Like I haven't made too much with music, but I definitely get like little paychecks from iTunes and where I post my music and stuff like that. And actually, I got to get back to them. They've been bugging me because I have to before they want to get in eBay too. I think they want all this tax information unlike ever before I can cash out my money. But the way I see it is, I'll just keep the money, because then when I cash it out, it'll be a whole bunch instead of just like $10-$20 or whatever at a time. But so my point is that we're gonna talk about the flat Earth thing. So let me tell you right now about the ice wall, bro. The ice wall goes like this, homie. Okay, some people say, okay, so imagine that the Earth is flat and it just goes on infinitely in all directions, and above is above, right? And below is like below, right? So above is like air,
and as above, so below.
So above, like stuff, everything that's stuck to the ground that doesn't float. This is what's going on. Let me explain what's going on, bro. Yeah. You know how we sweat and we perspirate? You could say the Earth.
Not me and Prince Andrew.
Not you and Prince Andrew. No.
Yeah. I would never.
Well, that's good for that girl that he had sex with, because then she didn't get sweat all over her.
I would never.
You know,
I would never do such a thing.
Yeah, dude. So she said, okay. She said that they okay. I know it's definitely statutory rape, but nobody put a gun to her head and forced her to go do that, is what I'm trying to say. Because I listened to what she said. It's purely statutory rape, and it sounded like she was like a LA party girl, like partying with them all. And this all happened when she was 15. And so I'm not trying to justify anything. I'm just saying,
right.
like, there's some really bad rapes that have happened. You can ask any police officer. This is just like some fucking shady, super shady shit, right? And then turning them into prostitutes and pimping them out, right? But that's just like another day in in the hood around the world, you could say. This is on a rich person level, and that's probably why maybe that's why the lockdowns are going down right now.
You're right, and I think there is something a little bit dishonest, not about them seeking justice, but about people that get heavily invested in that. Because I do sometimes wonder about how genuine someone is when they are championing a cause for someone that they don't know or they don't like, and why they're doing that. That being said, there's like a filter that you're putting over that where it's like, well, based off of this explanation and based off of what they're saying, like there's so much worse. But then there's the other filter of like the way in which these people are defending themselves. It could have actually been a whole lot worse. So I have to throw my hands up in the air at that point and be like, I just don't know. I don't know. It could have been like the worst fucking thing in the world, and they are too noble to say how bad it was, or maybe it was like relatively benign. But
yeah, I'm not sure.
yeah, I don't know.
So
I don't know. I might never know. We won't know until we get to that fucking island and we investigate.
we
We can have our
investigate.
orgy, and like I'm all down for
Yeah,
it, but
the
like
orgy.
we gotta like put on our hard
I
hats
was
too.
bringing up the orgy because I know my son was watching at the beginning, but there's no way he's watching now. But we do.
Orgy was a metaphor for searching for secrets,
Yeah.
as it always is.
It's always. Hey, man, I'm so excited for. I wonder. I don't even know if the property's for sale, but I heard the.
It fucking will be. There's nothing Harry Potter ObaMASONIC10inu can't
I know,
buy.
I'll be like,
If
bro,
it can't buy Epstein's Island, what good is it for?
maybe they got a B&B now. There, the world's like craziest, coolest B&B. I want. So it definitely went underground. We all know there was an underground world down there. But is that? But okay,
Connected to the
what's
inner.
up with? Okay, let's talk Cappy.
Going back to
Isaac Cappy,
yes.
bro. Isaac Cappy. What the hell?
Who?
Isaac Cappy. Did you know? Have you ever heard of Isaac
No.
Cappy?
I'm
Holy
not.
shit, you're not deep in the fucking rabbit hole on that one, then, bro.
No, I'm
Isaac
not.
Cappy, bro. He was in one of the X-Men movies or something, right? Or
Forced
or he
himself
was in
off a
Avenger.
bridge.
Tom Hanks did that shit, dude.
Forced
I
himself
heard- I
off
saw
a
it.
bridge.
Posted
Posted ominous
saw it
apology
on
to Trump
BitChute.
and to QAnon.
I saw it on BitChute, bro. Check this out. He was exposing, supposedly, dude, it's such the sketchy ass shit I've ever seen. All of a sudden, he just jumped into the conspiracy scene, like the deep, dark conspiracy scene. This was before, like, they banned everybody on YouTube, right?
Is this like Seth Rich?
Isaac, he was like an actor in movies that played like really minor roles, and he wasn't in that many movies. And so he was friends with Seth Green, and he did a movie with Seth Green, right? And I had a friend that did a movie with Seth Green too, that was from Olympia, and he told me that Seth Green's a good person. But according to Isaac Cappy, Seth Green's a pedophile, and he made all these YouTube videos going, Tom Hanks, he's a pedophile. Then he just kept naming off these people. Steven Spielberg, a pedophile, right? It was crazy, dude. And then he had no evidence. He just fucking said it. And since he was in these movies, yeah, seriously, since he was in these movies, people believed him, right? It was fucking nuts, right? Then it got crazy. All of a sudden, he made this video like he was like all emotional, like he said it was like kind of seems a little bit not suicidal. I even think he said he wouldn't commit suicide, but he was saying bad things are happening right now. Something bad's going to happen. He was like saying he was going to get fucked up. And then I think he shared a video, and it looked like of all these little Asian girls, like really young, like not appropriate young, pouring water into this weird well. And it was supposedly an underground lair for the Hollywood elite sex dungeons, right? And then Tom Hanks put out a tweet, right? Tom Hanks put out a tweet that said roadkill. Right? And then guess what happened like the next week or the next day? I don't fucking know. That's where the dude got thrown off died, suicided. Right where Tom Hanks, who he exposed, said Tom Hanks. So that's just really fucking bizarre, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of all the Tom Hanks theories, but
I think he must have worked for somebody. I'm not sure who, or he must have been blackmailed. Something was up, and he maybe knew too much. Or maybe he was just crazy as shit and he couldn't get any more acting gigs and he was pissed. He might have been pissed at Hollywood. He couldn't get acting gigs. He's like, oh yeah? Well, I sucked Tom Hanks' dick and he didn't give me that acting role. He probably did. He probably fucking sucked Tom Hanks' dick. Check this out. This is what I think happened. Tom Hanks was probably fucking sucking dick. Because my friend, right? Okay, I know some shit about Hollywood, bro. My friend.
I want to hear it.
God, I'll tell you right now, bro. I was in Star Magazine. Did you know about that shit?
No.
Oh man, dude!
I know about Tom Hanks and his like missing glove fetish.
Do you know
like
about
missing
his son?
Missing pieces of clothing that have two parts?
Dude, check that.
It's like, oh, here's a missing shoe. Here's a missing glove. Here's a thing you shouldn't type into Yandex written next to it.
So Cappy, to check that. So Cappy was fucking probably sucking Tom Hanks' dick to get a part in a movie, and he didn't get it, and he turned on him, kind of like those guys did Michael Jackson, the Michael Jackson guys, and they're saying, they're like, oh, Michael Jackson was fucking us. Well, you didn't care? You didn't care back then? Because you never said it. If you watched the whole thing with an open mind, you're like, what the fuck is this shit show, dude? Who'd have fucking believe, dude? So check this out, though. With Cappy, though, right? Okay, my friend CJ. So I was in love with this girl named Sarah Larson, right? And she was my high school sweetheart, and then we ended up like in college together. And you know how that goes. She started fucking her roommate, I think, right? I think for sure, because she left me, and then all of a sudden she's with him, right? But that was my bro, kinda. But you know, you couldn't resist. If she was gonna try to fuck you, you would not be. Even if it was your brother, dude, you would be like, sorry, brother, dude. You couldn't help it. She was like a magnet, dude. She was so fucking hot, dude. Out of control hot. Ouch. Ouchie hot, dude. Right? And so, basically, he was going to try to be an actor. He liked doing minimal acting. And he went to Hollywood to become an actor. And he was there for like, I don't know, a few months or a year. And he said he was only able, he went to all these audition agencies, trying to get an agent. And he said and he applying, you know, trying to try out for parts. And he said, he was only able to get one part in something where he was just dancing. It was like they needed a crowd, and he was going to be able to dance, and he probably got like paid $50 or something, $100 to just be an extra for an hour or two. I don't know, on some TV show. But he didn't get. I don't think he got any speaking parts. And he said the only way he could have got a part, because he was a handsome guy. He had to be handsome because he stole my love of my life, right? and we're good friends now too. You know, sometimes you can't let hoes.
You go through some shit.
You can't let
you go through life.
You can't let hoes get. We know we can't think straight.
Well, this bitch was like Helen of Troy.
If some dude steals your girlfriend, he's probably you should be thanking him, dude. You should be like, thank you, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go to war with you.
All right, so this is up. If anybody wants to let me have their girlfriends, I'm open for that. Right.
I read my classics.
So what were we talking about again? Epstein. What were we just talking about?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, he was sucking. Isaac Cappy was sucking Tom Hanks's dick while Tom Hanks was wearing one glove and Isaac Cappy was wearing the other.
Exactly. It was some real eyes wide shut shit, right? Because my friend CJ told me
that's what you don't know, right?
He could only got a gig.
Photograph. He's wearing the other glove.
CJ
the other glove is in the actual photo, just behind the camera.
Bro, you know. I think you were there.
I think.
Hold on. All right.
Why do you think I don't want to show my face?
Oh my God! I knew I got into some crazy shit here. Okay, so I was gonna say so he went to Hollywood and he said the only way he could get a gig is if he was willing to suck dick and have gay sex. That's what he told me. Yeah. So he came back and he's like, "Fuck that!" And then he went on to do other things. He likes pussy, dude. He went to Thailand and became a teacher, and just partied down. And then now he can't go. He doesn't want to get vaccinated, so he's not. He's all like, I think he gets stuck places. I think he's in South America. But
that's the craziest theory I heard about gay rights, which is that it started because rich men were no longer able to buy poor men to have sex with because living standards had gotten so high. So they're like, okay, well, we have to get rid of this. We have to get rid of the oppression now because we're not able to get our sex anymore.
Wild. Well, man. Okay, so back to what were we just talking about?
I think all things that ended up well probably had very disturbing intentions.
I'm like the movie Memento. What were we just talking about again?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, no, Isaac Cappy. Oh, my friend. So my friend said, my friend verified that that's what goes on in Hollywood. So this guy, as Isaac Cappy, he got a part in that movie, one of the first Infinity Wars or whatever, right? That's a big ass movie, bro. That's a big ass movie for sure, my friend. So check this out. He had to suck so many fucking dicks to get this fucking part, man. And then all of a sudden, right? He couldn't get. They're probably like just kicked him to the curb, right? They probably just they did their thing with them, and then boom, kicked him to the curb, and he was pissed. So he's just like, goes on YouTube, he's like, I worked for Hollywood. I was in this movie. They're pedophiles. And he had this one story about how he was with Seth Green, and Seth Green had like a kids room with kids toys, and had He didn't even say the guy had like kitty porn or anything. He didn't. He was just like they had child dress up outfits and were insinuating things. I was like, okay, so maybe they have a toy room where they pretend to be kids or something weird and have sex in diapers and shit. You know, like I don't fucking know. As long as they're 18 and above, is okay. They can do whatever the fuck they want. You know, I don't care. But so I didn't understand where he was. How did this mean Tom Hanks is a pedophile? How does that mean Steven Spielberg's a pedophile? Why does that mean Tom Hanks is a pedophile? That makes no fucking sense, man. And people were following him like crazy, like they do with these other fucking shit coins, dude. It made no sense. And so, but then all of a sudden he was. That's what I'm saying. He was like posting that weird shit one day. And he was all emotional and said he fucked up. Then he was like found dead, supposedly suicided. And it was the same place that Tom Hanks took a picture of a road and put roadkill. And you can. I think this is verifiable. So that is very, very, very odd, bro. And so that girl that my friend stole from me, we ended up getting back together for a minute. Then she moved on to Hollywood, to like Palm Spring or whatever. And she was working out some like nightclub or something. And that's where she met George Clooney. She fought George Clooney. She fought Batman. She fought Batman. That makes me Robin. That makes me Robin. Say he hit it from the backside. Do you see what I'm saying? It was so amazing. She started dating him, right? And then since I dated her for like 6 years, I was like her high school sweetheart, and I had the prom pictures and all that shit.
You're like, I stole George Clooney away from her.
Man, in Star Magazine, I refused to talk to them unless they referred to me as Pizza T. And I have the issue here somewhere. I gotta find it.
Did they? They didn't do it?
No, they did. They did do it. And they charged me money. At first, they said no because it's not my real name, and I said, well, that's fine. I don't care, and I'll talk to you later. And they're like, wait, I'll talk to my manager.
Oh, you called their bluff.
They were fucking slimy. They were like used car salesmen.
Oh, for
dude.
sure. Yeah.
I probably could have got them for way more.
Speaking of potential Hollywood pedophiles, did you read that article that was about In Defense of Joss Whedon?
No.
He talks about there was a girl on Buffy who was 16 at the time, and there was a rule that he wasn't allowed to be in the same. She wasn't allowed to be with her alone ever, because one time he called her into a meeting and she came out, and the way the article says is she came out being very shaken, and I don't know what that means.
But I think it means what it says, bro. Shaking.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, well, did he yell at her or
shake?
Or did
it sounds like a shake.
Did he molest?
Sounds like a shaky, whatever that means.
It does. He's a very creepy man.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm kind of like I read the whole article, and I normally don't read like news, like Vanity Fair style articles. So like he's like an interesting kind of creepy. Like I want to see like how this guy deteriorates.
Man, bro, you just made me think about Ghislaine Maxwell. Man, that's one crazy bitch. She's probably a victim.
Can you please pull up her tits?
Yeah, let me see. Ghislaine Maxwell. How do I?
There's something about an evil woman that I'm not proud of it.
I think she's hot for some reason.
I like an evil woman.
I
don't want to date one.
I would not be able to handle myself with her, dude. Like I'm so shy. Especially when she was younger. Holy smokes.
Okay, you have to Google Ghislaine Maxwell.
I can't show boobs.
Titties.
I can't show titties on here. Right?
Well, they're not like raw titties. They're cover titties.
They're cover. It is.
They're suggestive titties.
Oh, I got to do the Google search. Just let me copy. I'm gonna copy and paste that. Put that in Google. Yeah. I think we're onto something here. I want to see her boobs too. Maybe we could intertwine this into some memes here. Maybe we could get her from prison to support this. Could we not send her some? What's her?
Well, she has to be there to christen the redeeming of the island.
If Gandhi.
We have to redeem herself along with the island.
This is for women's right. She should just say sorry, dude.
She did it for her father.
Nobody said that she was torturing anybody, though. Look at these. This is
horrible.
Oh my god!
Can you punish a woman for loving her father?
Oh my god! Stop! What are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh my god! Hold on.
She's British too. Jesus Christ!
Man, this is intense. Oh, so she has like the accent, bro.
Yeah.
Dang it! All right, so how do we write her a letter? Let's write her
I want to do the thing where the entire Harry Potter Obama community writes her a letter one word at a time.
No. Oh man, she'd probably hate that. She'd be like, "What the fuck?"
No,
I'm sorry, man. I would try to do that, but I would just knowing that she might read it. I think that I'd end up writing her. I'm gonna try to write her right now. Says,
all right. Who are you more into?
Garcia.
Would you do you want to date the girl who was married to Sonic the Hedgehog or Ghislaine Maxwell?
Oh, I'm gonna go with Ghislaine Maxwell on that one. For
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, you like a lady with power.
Dude, I would if she was dating me, I'd be like, listen, man, my mom is not into that shit, and let's just like maybe take some acid and just chill. And you need to just chill on that shit. Isn't 18 like this is not legal, especially here, girl. You need to chill. And she'd probably be like, but you know, I heard that that's what I'm saying. It was in her. She probably grew up like that was normal. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know her backstory, dude. But she is very go-getter. You could go say, like literally.
Oh yeah, she's got that Goku get him attitude.
What the fuck happened with this trial, man? What went wrong? Is she in? Maybe she got out already.
There's her, and like, have you seen the Finnish Prime Minister?
No.
Okay, Google her because you want to talk about women with power.
Okay, what's her name?
Just Google Finnish Prime Minister. I've never actually read her name.
Prime Minister. You know who I think's super hot that I'm gonna check out next? Which I hope I could totally. Ooh my God! Holy Jesus!
She's mine. You can't have her.
This is the type of girl you could bring home to.
You could bring to Epstein's Island.
Oh, she'd be so down with that jawline. My God!
I know. Oh God.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
She's my date to Epstein Island.
I was gonna talk about some other girl, but now I don't even remember who she is.
She can bring her rockets.
Wow! Oh, I know who I was gonna talk about. The redheaded girl. The redhead house speaker.
Oh, Jen Psaki.
Jen Psaki. Oh, she's so hot. Jen Psaki. There she is.
I'm not there.
Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why do I like her so much? I'm in love. Probably
do you like redheads?
I do. I do.
Okay. I like
She's
that.
looking
I like
right
that
at me right now.
a lot.
Holy shit. This one you can super bring home to mom. My mom hates this lady. I told my mom I thought she was hot. My mom got mad at me.
She kind of looks like an older version of an ex.
I love her, man. She's to me, she looks.
I don't know.
How do you guys not see this? Look, she's perfect. Let me see.
No, I see it. Don't believe me. I see it. And as far as like someone who's gotten that far in government, she looks especially not ghoulish.
There she is. I got a pretty decent shot here. She doesn't ever seem to go.
She does not have
in a
bikini
swimsuit.
pics.
She is a gorgeous woman. I think if it was between her and Ghislaine Maxwell, I would probably go with this one actually.
No, I'd go with her too.
I don't know, just because I could get into the White House.
No,
right
you
now,
know what?
Right now,
I'd go with Ghislaine.
Fuck, I would get no pussy. I get no pussy right now.
Ghislaine would be so much more fun.
But she's in jail, man. But she might have some hookups.
Jen Psaki does not know how to play the game of like of seducing back and forth. She's not into that. She has no idea how that's done.
I'm pretty sure you gotta suck a couple dicks.
She's
to get
demanding
where she's at, bro.
She wants you to suck her cock, and that's just about it. She'll demand it. She won't play hard to get. She won't do. She won't be teasing. She won't do anything. Ghislaine Maxwell is a fucking pro.
You're right. Ghislaine Maxwell seems like somebody that'd lick your butthole without asking. You know.
But like when by the time she was doing it, you wouldn't even believe she was.
Oh my God.
She'd like tell you that she'd never do that, and then the next moment, her tongue is right up in there. That's what she would do. She's like the queen of lies.
You never want to say you look for.
And that's that's not the kind of woman you want to stay with, but it's the kind of woman you want to, have lick your butthole.
All right, here you go. Oh my God, she used to be fat. Is that her? Oh my God, she's pregnant. Oh.
Oh, is she a blonde?
Okay.
What the hell?
She's pregnant there. She had a baby? All right, I'm trying to find her.
Yeah, I'm back on Team Ghislaine for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I like
I don't know. I can't give up on my Finnish Prime Minister.
All right, check
and she'll talk so funny too.
The Prime Minister is
be
beautiful. Oh my God! What about Britney Spears? Do you think she's hot?
Not anymore. No.
See, I'm old. I'm an old creepy man, so I'm like, wow, man.
I mean, like she is. But
I just hope
it's,
my hope.
she's so.
Go ahead.
She's so sad.
My hope is that no, I'm gonna cheer her up. I got this one, bro. I've been.
Yeah, I don't want to cheer up women anymore.
This is what I'm trying to do with Britney Spears, right? Is
I want to take care of anybody.
I
want
think we
someone
should send
spunky and fun and slightly like evil.
I do think we should help out. I don't say help out, but I say that forgive and forget. And so with Ghislaine,
yeah, it'll be a redemption arc. Like it's not gonna come easy.
With Ghislaine Maxwell, right? I do think we as a community owe it to her to write her a letter, especially since we'll be partying on her island. I got a few questions about the property, right?
Yeah.
Like, who do we talk to
someone
here?
will say like, you know what she did, and you'll have to yell back like, we're better than her. We're better than her.
We'll be like, dude,
send her a letter.
Dude, Jesus said to forgive and forget. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
She's in jail.
Yeah,
What
we're
more?
not her.
And
We're not her.
you
Right?
know,
We gotta help her out.
And I didn't
She's
hear
a human being.
I didn't hear her connected to Frazzlegate or nothing, so
No.
she's good. She just was making odd decisions, and she probably was like, she probably thought it was fucking legal. They're probably like 15 and above, but I don't know. Maybe was there younger? I don't know.
I mean, she grew up in a different atmosphere.
It's weird stuff.
She was an elite.
She's probably one of those.
I don't know what they do it there.
If they bleed.
How those
type,
bloodlines work.
like- yeah, bloodline. Exactly, bloodline.
Yeah.
She wanted to make sure the kid had a
They
bloodline.
think differently. I've read those. I've read those 4chan AMAs with the Rothschilds. They have a different way of thinking.
Yeah, it's just like aristocrats. I had Bob Saget.
It's just perspective. You gotta broaden your horizons.
I had Bob Saget up for the aristocrats, but it's gone now. But it's okay. So basically, what I would do with Britney
Two guys
Spears-
justify evil because they are horny.
Okay, this is what I'm trying to do. This is what we're trying to do. We just need to talk to Ghislaine Maxwell in prison. We got to send her to find out what prison she's at. That's all we have to do.
One-on-one.
I don't even have to research this. What I do is I figure out what prison she's at. Then I call that prison and say, I want to send my friend a letter. They'll be like, oh, great. Who's your friend? I'll be like, Ghislaine Maxwell. How do you know her? I don't. What do you mean? How do I know her? Why is that your business? Like, do I have? I'm not allowed to. Do I have to tell you? And then if they say yes, I'll be like, I'm a huge, huge fan, bro. What are you talking about? I just want to send her a letter. I can't send her a letter. Are you torturing her there too? Then we're gonna have to go there and see if they're fucking torturing her. Because if you can't write her a letter, that don't make sense. I've never heard of you can't write somebody a letter. So we'll write her a letter and ask her some questions and talk about the property a little bit and maybe. So,
she likes the environment. She likes the ocean.
She might surf for all we know.
Yeah. So, well, have you? Do you know that like the most I think it's the Reddit account that has the most karma. Maxwell Hill is her Reddit account.
I'm gonna see if there's a picture of her surfing. Maxwell.
Are you familiar with
I liked her.
relation to Reddit?
I remember
She's the queen of Reddit.
I remember she did a picture at In-N-Out Burger. That was good. I made a meme out of that.
Yeah.
Oh, she's no. I don't have a picture of her surfing.
She made that a meme herself because didn't she like edit things in that photo for people to pick out?
That's where I could have helped her a little bit. I did get into the fish show. I did get into the fish shows.
Yeah, you should have showed her your killer clown memes.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, I tell her, man, I always fight my own court battles. I like I said, as a lawyer, I would have took a totally different route because obviously the route she went was, I don't know. So I don't know. I'd have to look into it more, but basically, I don't know. I gotta look in. But back to Britney Spears. So what I'm hoping is after the party that we have on Epstein Island, the orgy with 18 and older.
I'll watch a movie with her and like we'll make fun of it and it'll be fun. But like I don't want to have sex with her. It's too sad.
If we could get to this, if we could get to the market cap, we don't even have to get to the market cap of what Doge got to at its height.
I could do that shit right now if I wanted to. We don't have to do anything.
If it got to half of where Doge is at right now, I think I might have a chance with Britney Spears because I would just go. I would basically go.
You're really gonna take her over Alex Henriel?
Well, I want to date her for at least a little bit, man. Give it a chance. Give love a chance.
Yeah, but like what? You break up with her? She's already all
I know is
right?
This.
She's fucking brittle.
I don't want her to hear this.
She's a house of cards.
She'd probably understand this though. What I'm saying is, here's that picture of her at the. What I'm saying, I found the picture of Ghislaine Maxwell at In-N-Out Burger. Okay, what I'm saying is that if me and her, what were we talking about Britney Spears? Gotta help me
I
here.
said that I didn't want. I want to like be nice and watch movies with her so she can feel feel normal again.
So I think okay. This is what I think is that
I feel like she's like Michael Jackson. Like you gotta rehabilitate her into society.
I think I could help her with love.
You can't help her with your dick. You
No,
can help
she
Delane
knows,
with your dick.
She knows that with being maybe I
Lane
don't know
can
if she
be
wants,
fixed with dick.
maybe she doesn't
Britney
think she
Spears
can.
cannot.
Maybe she doesn't think she can compete and make a hit anymore. Maybe she is. But look,
She
I saw
can't.
Madonna.
She'd be right.
I saw Madonna do it. I know she could do it. I think the first step is her doing something really stupid, like when she started dating that guy Kevin Federline. If she started doing something really stupid and started dating me, right? It was
Madonna,
the guy who dated George Clooney's ex-girlfriend. That's also just whatever, right? And we started dating. It would help her career out, and it would definitely help mine out. And if we fell in love and we stayed together, that'd be cool. But then our careers would probably start sucking. So definitely, I want to be with her for like about a year. You know what I'm saying? And then
You're right, yeah. But like, I want you to marry for the right reasons, or like, I want you to date for the
I
right
think marrying
reasons.
Ghislaine Maxwell in prison sounds pretty interesting. I don't know if she's
Yeah.
interested in dating, but I mean,
I think that's the
I
right
haven't had
reason.
sex in so long.
She would do it through the bars for sure. In fact, no one would do it better.
Maybe she has those things where she can get banged every once in a while. Maybe it's once a month. Maybe I move
She
to that town.
100% she does, yeah.
Oh, this.
Charles Manson did, and she's basically Charles Manson.
Charles Manson was not nearly as cool as this lady, dude.
Exactly, and he sired a child while in prison.
Oh, dude. No, stop. All right. I can't take anything seriously. This picture in and out looks really good. I don't see the Photoshop worked. It looks legit now to me. I don't know.
It's been a while. I was reading some weird shit.
Oh my god. So
I was reading some weird shit.
Are you sure? How many years does she get? How many years
Does she have left?
did Jizz?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You let me know.
Ghislaine Maxwell. I'm gonna find this out. We're gonna. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I'm gonna use this time to talk to the chat. I'd say we got 4 people still here. Hey, Cameo. She's wearing paper clothes. All right. Hey, CSF. I'm happy you're still here. How do you know her? We used to fuck. You used to fuck her? Who do you used to fuck? How do you know who? Ask her the codes to the tunnel. You were there. Yeah. Right now we got a. I know this is our last final blast. Let's see. I'm gonna share this. Everybody, listen. Hey, you know how they like to troll our homies? Let's all troll our homies right now over at the Telegram and say this is the final 15 minutes. Final 15 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna say final 15 minutes. Go to Telegram and say final 10 minutes. Final 10 minutes. All right. I hope he pees quick. All right, guys. That is great. Final 10 minutes. He wanted me to. I'm down to gamble. We're going to have to do that on a different show. So cool. So this is the final 10 minutes. So we basically came up with a pretty badass game plan. It's a pretty legit game plan. So we're taking the island back. We're trying to get the island. We're going to have a party, hopefully, at the island or close enough where we get to get boats and float around the island where Jeffrey Epstein was. And I heard that the guy who owns Virgin Airlines has an island by there too. So we're basically going to get the island and have a big orgy party with people of age to bring a good name to the island. Hello?
All right. How long does she have
Oh,
left?
we got 10 more. I said this is the last. I put it in the chat the last 10 minutes. So we're going to finish it up in the last 10 minutes. So this is what's up. So I liken this taking the island back, but I'm not like necessarily in a rush. At what market cap do you think that might be a possibility?
1 billion.
1 billion. Okay. Well, how many X would 1 billion be? Did you do that? I know it's totally different than it was a few days ago.
I don't know how to do math.
Oh, I did it the other day. I did some math. I did some fucking moon math the other day, and the moon math was like, for me, and I didn't even have as much as I have now. But my moon math was whatever I had at that moment in time, which was around $3,000, was going to be worth. Dude, they're blowing up the chat. It's crazy. I don't know who's blowing up the chat. Okay. Okay, I gotta block. Okay, cool. Hold on. There, I think people did. I think people helped out. That's great.
Helped out?
Oh, helped out, and we're spamming it. So people were spamming back. That was cool. All right, I'm gonna I gotta put it on mute again because it's like blowing up my phone. Mute notification. We're gonna do 1 hour. 1 hour. Man, did we get more? Am I in the right group? How many members do we have? 2,288. Man, we're about to get to
almost 20. Yeah,
2,323 would be cool. That'll be a screenshot right there.
I feel like it'll. There's going to be another moment where it just pops right to 3,000 because I remember being in the group when it was around like 1,500, and then the next day after the coin market cap thing, it was at like 2,000.
So the moon math, right, was if I think I had $3,000, and if it went to $1 billion, I would have $3 million. If it went to $10 billion, I could be all wrong on the math too. If it went to $10 billion, I would have $30 million. So, and if it went to 100 million, so forth and so forth, I'd have $300 million. So I'm not that big of a, I'm not a whale. I'm not a whale, obviously. I'm an island boy. And you're saying you're a Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty fucking awesome. So, is there anything we should do this again? The word should is very highly inappropriate though. I would like to do this again.
I would like to do this again.
So let's just do it next week, okay? Because this channel and everything is slowly developing, and I just go with the flow, and that was a lot of fun. So basically, with taking the island back.
Well, we have plans now.
I'm right.
We have concrete plans.
Island back. Taking the island back. So we're taking the island back. It's going to be good.
So many redemption arcs at play here. We don't know what to redeem first.
So this is good. So we did a good investigation, but I definitely want to say that it would be nice to write Ghislaine Maxwell in jail, and that would be a good first step to maybe planning the party, and then getting the coin to definitely become more trendy than Hex and more.
I certainly do. I want her approval. It's like this island is basically her.
Yeah.
Her child.
That'd be cool if we could have her in the metaverse. What if we had her as a special guest, right? We could have her as a special guest from prison from the metaverse, and we'll have the metaverse there at the island too. Holy shit! This is gonna be the best. This is gonna be the most fantastic party. We'll invite the Pope. Let's invite the Pope. We'll be like, dude.
No, the Pope's not allowed.
If I have $30 million, I would throw. He's not the real Pope. Can we get who's cool like the Pope? Who's cooler than the Pope that we might?
If John McCabe is still if he crawls out of his grave, I want to invite him.
We gotta have the Prince of England. I'm sure he's gonna apologize soon.
No, absolutely not.
He's
no fun. Wait, which one?
That's why you gotta have him there because it'd be funny.
No, you know what? The one
hilarious.
What about Prince Harry? He can be the other redemption arc. He has potential. We can save him.
Prince Harry? No, he wore the Nazi outfit for Halloween a long time ago.
Oh, but he's over it. He was just ginger. It's not his fault.
I'm saying let's just invite the whole family and see who shows up.
Okay.
We'll be like, it's cool, guys. It's like let Nixon back at the White House,
I don't want to be the only guy that doesn't sweat at the party. Or I do want to be the only guy that doesn't sweat at the party.
So just so you know, the Harry Potter.
I want to have a thing.
Harry Potter ObaMASONIC10inu is up, bro. It's 8629. It's up 39%. It's 39.88%. If it gets to 40%, there's a moment here where it gets to a certain percentage, we'll be in the top gainers for a while or something like that.
Yeah.
So if people, it just went up to 40 right before my eyes, 40.12%. See, that's what I'm saying.
If it goes to a 100 million market cap, do you want to do a 24-hour stream?
I'll do 48-hour stream.
I'll do 75.
75. We can sleep during the stream. Why don't we do a whole? If it goes to that, what Mark? Did you say 100 million?
Blocks.
Did you say 100 million? If it goes to if it 100 million. If it does 100 million, I thought you said 100 billion. If it does 100 million, let's start with a
12.
A 4.
no. 12.
Wait, 100 million. That's like 10. That's not 10x. That's like 20x, I believe. Around. What is the market cap right now? Sorry, my.
It's 8 million.
Really? Holy.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No. That's the fully diluted.
Right. Let's go with let's use the fully diluted.
But I don't know which one is. People say to use the other one all the time.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. People say to use the other one because it makes people want to give in. They want to give money more because there's less like variables at play. But in terms of like how much money we have is how much money we have.
Well, either which way. Well, it's so much nicer to say if it is at 2 million. If it is at 2,300,000 and it goes up to 100 million, you'll make a lot more money than if it's at an $8 million market cap.
Yep. I watched when Doge was skyrocketing. I watched a live stream of someone who was, he was live streaming the price, and it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. It was another look into hell, where this guy was in a bathrobe. He looked like shit. He had these like fluorescent neon colors blaring, and all he did was talk about like, oh, we've got this great Doge community, like we're gonna go up, and then he would yell at people in his chat, and it was like this guy found out about this Dogecoin shit like 5 days ago, and Doge isn't even that interesting. There's nothing to talk about, and so it was just like, it was gross. So I think we can do better. I think this whole Bitcoin project is like, we can all do better.
Oh yeah.
We could take this ridiculous shit. People are making ridiculous money off of ridiculous shit, and they're doing stuff like going to fancy restaurants. We got to buy a fucking Epstein Island.
Dude, the wealth is dictates a lot of stuff, and crypto is obviously taking over.
Yeah.
And so you can do whatever you want, and
wealth is worthless without imagination.
Exactly, my friend. I love it so much. And so what is even today? Wednesday. So
yes.
Are these like good times for you to do something like this, like around the 6:30?
Yeah, it's perfect. I definitely like hit me up the next week, or like just because like I don't know when I'm working. Just because of the way that lockdown stuff here works. Like I might be going back to work next week, but I'm also not sure. It depends on what the government says I can do, which is horrible to say.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's weird. They really mine's like that too at the school. Like that's why I can't, especially with these face tats. Me not wanting to go get tested mixed with the face tats really fucks things up, bro. And so I'm just waiting. I'm like too excited about this project. I'm working on all these, like I'm working on these tie dyes. Like I was actually just wearing this tie dye because I'm gonna sell this one. So I wanted people to. It was gonna be extra special because I wore it for the show. But I'm not even done making it yet. I still got another layer of art to put on it. And so it's like, fuck substitute teaching, man. I don't care, dude. I'll just kick ass and just double down and like literally work on the stuff all day and all night. Actually, I'm working on a meme right now because I'm making a meme for some meme contest. Very excited for it. The way I see it is, fuck it. Who cares? Like, I'm so excited. So basically, what do you think? Is the last thing? This is our last thing. So this whole thing with the Island Boys.
Right.
Is that really happening?
What do you mean?
They're gonna do more stuff.
Yeah.
And when is that going to happen? Are they waiting for the merchandise or something?
I think from what I understand, even in the next few days, they've already gotten most of the merch. And from what I read from the chat, there's a backpack that's on its way. So maybe they're going to role play my story.
Nice. Yeah. So they could run. They could.
Like Gandhi.
I'll share your. We could share your story next time, or at least a link, or however you want to do it.
I watched the furry read it, and I wasn't. It was fine, but it was like she mispronounced things and then just kept going.
Oh.
And I don't know why she'd do that.
I'm pretty good at reading, bro. I do it for the elementary schools all the time, and I could add stuff like. He walked into the basement, pulled down his pants. I sucked a dick.
Yeah,
whatever
it was Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks was there.
He had one glove on.
one red shoe dipped in children's blood.
Fucking monocle glaring at me.
I'm so happy about this.
Laid off the one light bulb that's hanging from the ceiling.
And I think
so I can't see his eye.
And I'm so happy. I think Ari Serious would really get a good kick out of this conversation. It says right here. Let me read one thing from the chat. I hope they dye their dreads blue and slick them back like Sonic. If they did something crazy like that, basically, I think something's going to happen. That's why I say this reminds me of Hex, but there's a problem with Hex. Too many people hate Richard Hart. Yeah. He's like Donald Trump. But with this project here, this is like the antibodies to some sort of weird Lambo moon, all these Lambo to the moon coins. Like, this is just like actually a cultural, like, this is what Michael Saylor was saying Bitcoin is. It's so weird. And I have another song that when I said crypto goes to the moon, and I'll play it next time I'm with you, but it has Michael Saylor in the middle of the breakdown, right? It's coming out on the new album. But it sounds like he's talking about Harry Potter Obama-Sonic10inu. It's like I brought magic into the universe. That was the NFT I sold for 850 bones. And that, oh man, I don't know. I haven't heard from the dude who bought it, dude. He was all been out of shape when the masturbation war happened with the flat earthers, which we never talked about that. Why don't we save that for next time?
We'll have to get back to that.
Next week we will talk about the flat earth masturbation incident.
That's the hook.
That's the hook. I will label like that too. Flat earth. When the flat earth, it'll be like flat earther from Netflix special masturbates to me on Telegram. There you go. Sounds pretty good.
And with that,
yeah. Good night. All right. Well, I do have my thing to end the show. My 9:32. We went forever. I appreciate everybody for watching.
This was a lot of fun.
We had people. It was on Stints made it because this was long. This was hours and hours. On Stints made it. Petri PC Services made it. Only 6 or 7% from top gainers. I think we're about to get there, bro. Because especially, really? I think we're gonna get there. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to all our targets early, just like we got to that target to get this is the first time I've done anything Harry Potter Obama related, and the price has gone up after I've done it. So this is very exciting. Oh well, that's excellent, man. And that's the thing is, I just wanted to. I seen you in the community, and I saw your Bitcoin does what BTC can't, and I was just fucking blown away. And everybody knows that is beyond magical. And that's what I'm saying. Like right now, we're in a magical moment where if you look at the market cap of Hex, doesn't matter if our market cap's 2 million or market cap's 8 million. If we even get 10%, 15% to where Hex is, or 100% where Hex is, it's fucking OMG. We're going to be getting multiple. We'll be having, it'll be so bizarre. And I don't want to just waste money on yachts. So when we get to Epstein Island, I want to make sure that we keep it cheap. We're going to have lots of pizza there. Right? And just like Little Caesars and shit, We're going to sail over there as well. We'll sail. Yeah, we don't need yachts and shit. We'll have the cheapest way possible. No motor engine. We'll have we'll have people rowing. Oh, I like this. I like this idea. I want to live out my fantasy of existing in the Odyssey. Yeah. I think we might be able to fly there in jets because that's how Jeffrey Epstein did it too. We might want to get a lot of hot 18-year-old and plus girls to row for us to cosplay. We call it cosplay. What we do is we try to build. Okay, yeah. What are they cosplaying as? Rowers. Japanese. We hire cosplayers. Oh, we'll have a variety. The cosplay is rowers. We'll have one for us. We'll have one Walking Dead zombie. Yeah. It'll be amazing, bro. I'm so excited for this. We'll call it 18-year-old Express. Yeah, the one Walking Dead zombie is because it wasn't a trick; it was art. Oh my God, this is the most amazing. We're gonna have so much fun. I can't believe it, and that's what I'm talking about. The universe is sick of this bullshit. Like, stay in your hell zone. Be careful. No, let's not be careful. Let's just make sure the girls are 18 plus or boys, whatever you're into. We don't know, because some boys might identify as girls. So they're a girl from boy. I don't know. It's 2022. I'm just trying to be hip. So I'm 27 now. I feel like 22 plus is where I'm at now. No, fuck it, whatever. 19 plus. No, 18 plus. You gotta go 18 plus. All right. You don't want her. And we're also gonna have a girl in a tight little not just show her nothing. We'll get we'll find a girl that's 100 or 99 that's down. As old as we can.
Oh, I mean that's not that doesn't balance it out. You're just describing 120 days of Sodom. You're just describing Marquis de Sade literature.
What?
Yeah, that's what he does. So they I don't think I can describe this book on YouTube.
Oh my god!
But there's very young people, very old people, and also very crippled and diseased people, because that's how far their fetishes take them.
Dude, that was too far. That's too far. Yeah. Mine's just like hot chicks, you know. And I've seen some older hot chicks. And I was just trying to. Wasn't going that 100. Far. We're trying to bring the island a good name. We don't want to have like.
That's why we can't do the young to the 100-year-olds. We gotta keep it reasonable.
Well, we don't want to discriminate because that's definitely wrong. But
18 to 79.
79. How about that? Yeah. I do like that. 79. Yeah. 18 to 79. How about, is there a better number than, like, what? How about to 69? 18 to 69.
If you're 80 to 100, you can show up to movie night.
But I don't know. Is there any hot 70-year-olds? I think one of the girls from Star Trek is 70.
Hold on. Who's that redhead who is...
In Star Trek?
No, in Rocky Horror.
I'm not sure. Let me see.
Which I've not even seen.
Hot old red head. I'll put 80 years old. Let me see images. 80. This is where. Oh my god.
Susan Sarandon.
Oh my god.
Susan Sarandon.
I just found the hottest girl
the lady that
I've
plays
ever
Elvira.
seen. I just found the hottest girl I've ever seen in my life.
Who?
I don't know who she is. I'm saving her picture. I'm saving her picture.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can't even think straight. I'm putting her in the memes. I'm gonna make a meme with her. Oh, I love her.
You're still writing Ghislaine Maxwell a letter.
I'm not giving up on Ghislaine Maxwell. I don't even know who this bitch is. I just think it's the titties, dude. Ghislaine Maxwell's got the fame. She's in jail, so I don't have to worry about her checking on me as I'm sleeping with all these chicks at the island. It's gonna be fucking amazing, man. I'm looking for, these are way too young of 18-year-old chicks. I'm looking for old hot redhead. 80,
how about Susan Sarandon is pretty old, I think.
80. Hold on, like Susan Sarandon. But you know what? Are you serious? Like Susan Sarandon. I'm gonna type her in.
You should.
Susan. I will. Susan Sarandon. Susan Sarandon. I don't even. I'm probably spelling it all wrong, but Google's used to that. Oh yes, the girl. Well, she's not. She wasn't in Ghostbusters, was she? What the hell was she in? I've seen her in a bunch of movies.
She's 75, and she's definitely allowed to come to Epstein Island.
So we'll just keep it whatever age she's at, if she's still alive. So it's at 75.
She's feisty.
Right now.
She's feisty. She'll.
I'm looking at her right now and seeing if I could hit it. Okay, hold on.
Right.
I don't know if this is even the most up-to-date picture. That's not 75. She can't be. If that's 75,
she is.
That's not her. Is that 75? Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. It's. We just bump it up to 80 now because that's out of control.
Yeah, but you're not gonna find another 75-year-old that looks like her.
Well, I'm decided to not masturbate until we get to or have sex or anything.
With Susan Sarandon.
Well, no, we got to get to a certain number. We got to get to what market cap. And then also I'll have enough money to make it happen. Let's say the market cap. What is it, market cap? If we go with the normal market, or we go with the bigger one, we would need to be at 20 million. The other one.
If I'm that rich, I'll have money to go and live in a cave for a month and just practice being charismatic. I think that's what actors do.
You got to practice all sorts of weird magic where you suppress things in order to be more, to explode, basically.
I want to enslave a DMT elf.
Have you ever done DMT?
No, I really should.
I did DMT with George Clooney's ex-girlfriend, bro.
Did you see an elf?
No, you don't see. No, dude, you see titties and stuff, bro. I'm not kidding, dude. I'm not kidding, dude. It knocks.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
It knocks you into like a kaleidoscope world of like weird shit, and, like titties and stuff. I'm not kidding.
Like you didn't see any evil gestures or.
No, dude. No.
Yeah. It was titties.
No, it's. I don't know. Like, you know, your body has a lot of like mechanisms to like know to try to survive. You know, because it can't. Yeah. You know, I've seen horror movies, bro. It gets in real life can get worse than that, man. I've seen some really bad stuff on.
Well, like I wonder. Because I used to have a lot of nightmares, and I stopped because I started writing them down, and I started getting interested in them. And then the moment I started like waking up and like feeling shaky and unsure of myself, but then realizing, oh shit, that was a good one, and writing it down. The moment I started doing that, they all just went away. So I wonder if it's similar with DMT creatures and how evil or non-evil or big-titted they may be.
I would strongly suggest just trying it once and just don't go too hard, but go plenty hard.
Enough to enslave an elf.
You'd be fine with one of those DMT vape pens, I'm sure.
Mm.
Yeah, and so I would say that might be a good thing, but don't get addicted to it. I don't think you can. That shit's like, it's not that cool. I don't know. It's like maybe a couple times, but it's like, all right, I'm good on that, bro. I'll wait till I die.
I get that, because I also I see the way where people will do too many psychedelics, or like with mushrooms or LSD, where you do it like more than once a month, and it does make people a little bit too their minds are a bit too open. Like you're meant to focus at least a little bit on something.
That's why I have to take massive breaks at times, because I've already expanded my mind plenty. Now I have, and that's like, if I'm gonna do something like that, I'll stick with like mushrooms, because I'm older and I gotta go with stuff that's just natural from the earth. I'm too old to be doing stuff that's too hard on my heart. So I have an older picture of Susan. She's in the club. Susan Sarandon. The guy loves Susan Sarandon. Are you serious? The guy, the book writer guy. So he had a song where we put her in the lyrics. And so this is gonna work out great, man. All right, man. Well, I gotta get trekking along here. And,
me as well.
And we'll just stay in touch. I'll see you in the Telegram chat. And to all you people that are wondering about like crypto and HarryPotterObaMASONIC10inu or whatever, just go join the Telegram and just have fun. And crypto is if, as long as you have a project that's not ruggable, which I believe this one's not ruggable, then you have it all comes down to community, really, and then the aspirations of the community and how far it can go and stuff like that. But even then, it's going to be hard, because we're in these weird times with money in general. So it's what it is. And so, yeah, it's what it is, huh? It is what it is. And even after in this, I don't know. We'll talk more about it next week. I'll just talk forever, dude. I'm a space cadet. All right, man.
Do what it be, indubitably.
All right, I'm going to play the outro song, and then I'll talk to you later, man. Peace out. Thanks for being here.
Later. Thank you.
Peace.